Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the live watch along on the channel between Wolves versus Newcastle today. 2 p.m. kickoff down at Molineux. Looking forward to the game as well. So let's just hope we can get another a good result today as well. I have seen the lineups as well. Majority expected, but of course, a couple of blows you could definitely see. As well, definitely. Hopefully, John will be joining me very, very shortly as well. So, but what we'll do is we'll get into the lineups. We've got just under half an hour before kickoff, and we'll start with our lineup first. So, there you are. As you can see, there is no Bruno the day. He's picked up a niggle, so he will not play the day. Massive blow, it really, really is, I must say. And unfortunately, Isak's work permitted has not arrived yet, unfortunately. So he can't play the day as well. So this is what we have gone with today. So we've gone with Nick Pope in goal, Trippier at right back, Fabian Chess, Fed Bottom, and Dan Burn. I'm a bit surprised Dan Burn is actually still in there. I thought Target would have come straight back in as well. The midfield three, we've got Sean Longstaff. He's really going to have to up his game today because I thought he was dreadful against Tranmere Rovers. Joe Linton and Joe Willock. And, of course, we've got Miggy, ASM, and Chris Wood. Of course, Wilson is out with an injury as well, another blow for us. So Chris Wood's going to have to really step up on his game today. He really, really has to. And on the bench, we've got Carl Darlow, Paul Dummett, Jamal Lascelles, Matt Ritchie, Matt Target on the bench. I'm very surprised. Thought he would have came back in. Javier Manquillo on the bench as well. Of course, Emil Kraft could be facing several months out with a knee injury as well. Ryan Fraser, Jacob Murphy, and of course Elliot Anderson as well. So let me know what you think about that. So Jay's in there, just wrap through some comments. Jay, good afternoon, Peter. Hope you well, Jay. I like how he says hi, PD. I hope you well. What's wrong with Bruno? He's got a bit of a knock, so he'll not play of the day, which is a blow for us. So we're gonna have to see how we are gonna do without him the day. So there you are. But yeah. And of course, as I mentioned, Isak's work payment has not arrived in time, unfortunately, as well. So it's a bit of a blow, but of course, I'm still going to stick with my prediction. Of course, who says we shouldn't be fearing teams anymore now? We just says I'm 5PD. That's good to hear, man. David says, Jesus, no Bruno. That's bad for us. He's so important. It really, really is. As well. Hopefully, it's not going to affect with too much. But we'll wait and see. But again, we should be going into this game with no fear at all. John said he might not be able to join, but it'll be awesome if he did. Hopefully, we can get him in as well. When's the next show? I'm still trying to work a way around it, unfortunately. Otherwise, I might have to just schedule it for next week as well. So there you are. Right, let's run through the Wolves lineup. So there it is. So they've gone with Sarah Ghost, Samedio Collins, Kilman, Johnny, Nunez, Matinho, Neves, Guedes. Jimenez is back in the start lineup, and Neto is starting as well. On the bench, they've got Sokic, Nuri, Podence, Wang Li Chan, Mosquera, Totti, Dendonka, Traore on the bench as well, and Campbell. So Wolves they have got Jimenez back in the side. So we are going to have to really keep an eye on him the day. 100% we will need to, because, wow, he could be so deadly. And front of goal, he really, really can be. Why is Isak not playing? He's travelled down with the squad. He has, but the work permit has not arrived yet. That is the reason why he's unable to play. So hopefully that arrives soon and he's fine. I like how he says, John had a Sinclair today and forgot to turn off stream after the outro. Got a sneak peek of backstage. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. So there we. Oh, again, we've got about just under 25 minutes there until kickoff is around the corner. So there you are. And anyway, guys, if you do enjoy today's watch along, please, of course, do hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, or if you're enjoying the content and you're not yet subscribed. If you'd like to donate, we do have Super Chat available as well, and you can consider becoming a member of the channel as well if you would like to. Just click the join button, and what I'll do after full time is I will put the link in, and then you can come and have your say after the game as well. Hopefully, we can still get John coming along today as well. So, but if he doesn't, we'll definitely have me watching on the game as well. So there you are. Stuff ready. Yep. Hi. So keep your comments coming in, guys, and can have a chat before the game starts as well. So let's see, can we win today? Because it's going to be very challenging the day. It really, really will. Well, I wouldn't say be challenging. We should be looking to try and do something down there. Wolves have had a very poor start to the season. They've not scored a Premier League goal. Concerning thing is no Bruno and Isak can't play the day, and Chris Wood's playing up front. But hopefully it doesn't affect too much, but we'll wait and see. But these are the players I'm going to try and step in as well and do the job as well. So there you are. But hopefully it's not going to be, and hopefully the injury to Bruno's not going to be a serious one. I've heard it isn't, which is good news. So there you are. But he could well be a big miss the day if we do not play well the day. And do keep your comments coming in, guys, if you would like to. But yeah, we've got to definitely mark Jimenez the day as well. Neves is a good player as well. We are just over 20 minutes away until kickoff. Him as well. Again, hopefully we can get John joining us still. So, well, but again, guys, let me know about the lineup. As I mentioned before, I'm a bit surprised with Burn staying in the left back. I thought Tonga could have well been back in there, but okay. We'll see. You might come on in the second half. But big game for us the day. Let's continue this unbeaten start to the season we've had, because it's very possible as well. But here, just round about 20 minutes till kickoff now as well. Still feeling confident we'll get a win out of the game. I've still gone for 2-0 as well, but hopefully that's not going to... I'm not changing it. I'm still going to go with it again. We should be going into this game with no fear. We're completely different on side under Eddie Howe now. So there. Well, yeah, keep the comments coming in, guys. So of course, the women are playing the day as well at all. Well, good luck to the women's side the day as well. Yeah. Just wait for some more comments there coming in as well. Let's hope John can join us as well for the live game as well. Yeah, but there's no what you think that Paqueta's off to West Ham. Well, we're not in from in this window as well. So there you are. That's what Keith Downey came out with. Said we weren't in from in this window. So there you are. See Celtic are winning 7-0 as well. Is there another 9-0 going to happen today as well? We'll wait and see. We'll just wait and see. But there you go. Let's know what your guys' score predictions are for the day as well down in the live chat as well. Of course, it'd be great to get your thoughts. I'm still going to stick with the same, as I've said. So, let's see. Kevin De Bruyne is at the Grand Prix. But it's 8-0 out to Celtic. Wow. So a 9-0 could well be happening at this rate. There's Wolves' lineup shown on Sky. Of course, with us, it's shown Sean Longstaff starts because of Bruno's injury. Yeah, but there's Isak. You can see him just round about the tunnel area. Eddie Howe with his interview, so he'll give a reason of why Bruno isn't playing the day. Of course, I haven't got the volume up, but unfortunately, I can't have that because due to copyright infringement. So there you are, which is why I'll not be able to put the audio on. But transfer window just around transfer deadline day, just around the corner as well on Thursday the 1st. So it's going to get very interested as well. But there you are. You guys do keep the comments there coming in if you would like to. We've got about just nearly around 15 minutes until kickoff as well. So kickoff, I mean, really, we're just nearly about halfway there now since when I start the show, about nearly 15 minutes ago. So we'll kick off very, very soon as well. So yeah, Paul says, good day, lads. Not going to lie, I was upset with the team selection, but then I thought some of these players would be looking to get into the team more regularly, so they might play out of their skins. Hopefully, against some of these other players are going to be playing for their futures here at the club still, definitely as well. So that's a good point you've definitely made there, Paul. Oh, Newcastle are wearing the white and green one. I should have put that on. So it looks like Newcastle are going white and green. But do you know what, lads? Who says I can't wear that as well? So just bear with me a few moments and I will just quickly change into my white and green top. So just bear with me a couple of secs, guys. Again, do keep the comments in if you would like to as well, while I just quickly change into my white and green one this time. And there we are, guys. I am ready again. So there you are. Oh, it's taking up your green screen a bit there. Just saw that out quickly. Bloody hell. I don't know why it does that at times. Chuck the white green on, son. Yeah, well, I've just changed. So there we are. We are in white and green, so we are getting a glimpse of our third kit. Yeah, so there you are. I'm going for 3-1 on Newcastle or 2-1. That's what David says. Wood likes a goal against Wolves. Don't quote me, but I believe he's got 6 in the past against them. Yeah, he just got penalty against them as well. And guess what? It's 9-0 to Celtic. Jesus Christ almighty. 6. So there you are. I'm just having a few camera issues there, so just bear with myself a moment, guys. Just don't know why. Wherever you change top, it just sees up your green screen at times. I don't know why. That's a bit better. Of course, Wood did get a penalty. He scored a penalty against Wolves last season as well. So who says? So you never know. Could he get a goal today still? Well, just hopefully he does. There you are. We've got about nearly around 10 minutes until kickoff now. So, okay, guys, if you're enjoying, please, of course, do hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well. And if you'd like to donate, we do have Super Chat available as well. And, of course, you can donate to the channel as well through Super Chat. And if you'd like to become a member as well, just click the join button as well. Is anyone going to watch the Forest Spurs game after our game? I say I might do as well. That'll be an interesting game, but I'm backing the Spurs winning that one. So, yep, we've seen a 9-0 yesterday, as I mentioned, and we've got a 9-0 today in the SPL between Dundee United and Celtic. Oh, Jesus. And Paul says, yeah, I'm keen to see the 16 players he brought in 450 million, lol. Yeah. That's just Forest have been doing their business in the window if they want to stay in the Premier League, but it's how the team also gels as well. So there you are. Just be great if we could get another good result today. It really, really could be. So there. Countdown on the way to kick off. What are your thoughts on bringing in so many players, Pete? It just it depends. Yes, you want as much quality in your side as you can possibly get, but you've also got to look on the other side is how the gel well in as well. So that's what you've got to look at on a side as well. So do the players gel in as well? Because we've seen so many teams spend a lot of money and they've not gelled together and they've really struggled. Fulham's been one of them. So kick off just around the corner. So not long to go. Well, about 8 minutes to go now. So hopefully some more people will tune in. I've just read that one. There was another comment coming in. Ah, here we are. Still for a soft spot for Meatro. He's been brilliant for them. Like you said, he has, hasn't he? He's trying to now see what he can do within the Premier League as well now. So, but it's how long can he keep it up for? That's the thing. He could still possibly do it. You never know. Just trying to move the around. And because what happened last season at Wolves, we lost 2-1. The last game under Mike Ashley's ownership. So there you are. It's when Hendrick scored a cracking goal. Of course, Wolves won that game at 2-1. That was a shocking result there last season, wasn't it? Under Bruce. Hopefully, I don't want to see a performance like that today, which I don't think we will. Shouldn't be, but there you are. Full away crowd down at Molineux as well, and hopefully the players will be out very, very soon as well. So there you are. So kick off around about 5 minutes time now. So we'll see the players do come out. Although just I am watching it on Sky, but from my phone, so we'll be a little bit behind. But hopefully not too much though as well. So we'll referee the day's Peter Banks. So there you are. Tears will just be coming out very, very soon now. Of course, there's another game on at 2:00. Villa against West Ham as well. And of course, there's the 4:30 game between Forest and Spurs. Right, players will just be about to come out now. Remember, 9 of the 14 games against us two teams have ended in draws. 6 of them have ended in draws, actually. So, of course, we're beaten in first game since 2011-12 as well. So there you are. It's the time. There you are. ORT Race, hello, PD. Hello, hope you're well. Well, let's just find your comment in there. Paul. I can see it on YouTube. You said, along the days of 30% possession, I'm in Australia. I stayed up for years watching the shit now. Now look something to forward to again, mate. Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. It's a lot more positive. Look where we're going as a club now, and there you are. well, you know what, TC's racing Arsenal are at the top. Yes, they are beating Fulham 2-1. So Man City, even though the Wharton have not gone back to that top spot yet because Arsenal won at 2-1 against Fulham. So there you are. Yeah, Isak came out of nowhere to sign for Newcastle. Yeah, it sounds like we're trying to link with him a little bit before, but we thought we were going to be put off. But no, we've come back in for him again. We've got him. Best signing I've seen, could definitely well be. He's just got any comp play of the day because of the work payment that hasn't arrived, unfortunately. So, but anyway, the players are out now. So there you are. Of course, Newcastle wearing the white. The third kit the day is this time as well. That is unbelievable. Oh, and he's here. Here he is. It is the man, John Sinclair.
How are you doing, man? Great.
Yeah, good yourself. What do you make of today's lineup? There's no Bruno, and Isak can't play because of his work permit that hasn't arrived. It's a big gut wrencher.
It is what it is, man. It's just you're going to get injured along the way. I knew that Isak wouldn't get a work permit anyway in that case, so you've got to be registered by 12 o'clock, and a lot of people just know this at the end of the day. But look, it is what it is. As for Bruno, I know, did Eddie knew this before today? If he have done, then he could have told us on the press conference that he wasn't going to play. But he says he's got a niggle, and see people on social media come out and say, "I just it's not an Real Madrid moment," sort of thing. Yeah, right. But look, at the end of the day, he's not on the pitch. And the thing is, though, Pete, as well, and I said this on my channel, we're going to talk about on my channel later, on a match review later, or maybe it's tomorrow or Tuesday, say, we need to beef up our subs bench. We've got a good 11 there, but we need to beef up our subs bench because at the end of the day, I want steak. I want steak and chips. While looking for that bench, it's beans on toast. You know what I mean? But the thing is, at the end of the day, that's not a strong enough bench. We need to either beef it up in the next couple of days in the window, or we need to do that in January. Beef it up in January, right? And then they have a strong bench. And if you get a strong bench, then Newcastle could go places. But I look at that squad bench and the subs bench, and it's just like Steve Bruce's managing team. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
absolutely. I like how he says the Toon review theme tune playing on Molineux. Is it? Wow. Hi, John.
Yeah,
Longstaff taking Bruno's position. Yeah, Longstaff's got to up his game because he was not good against Tranmere, I've got to admit. Hope Trippier scores free kick like he did against City last Sunday. That would be cracking as well. Also, fish and chips for me, please.
It's the thing, man. I mean, I think I look at the squad. I mean, what's the formation for us? This 4-2-3-1 going back three.
I think Wolves are sticking with 4-2-3-1. I think. No, they're 4-3-3 as well. Actually,
fair enough. Because he's not going to play theatre back anymore, apparently. So no, Connacht's not there, and that's the thing with Wolves. Let's be real. No wins in the last 10 for Bruno. He hasn't won a game for the last 10 games. So we should go there today and put a number on them today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, kickoff just around about now. It's just a little bit behind on mine. So you got it on? Is it kicked off on your side yet, John?
Kicked off. I'm in a minute, mate. I'm in a minute.
Oh, well, there you would. You've got it on the Sky itself.
Got on
4-3-3, both teams. Yep, that's it. That's it. So come on.
But we need to. Since I've been on your channel, Pete, right? We haven't lost a game.
No, I know. Actually,
we haven't lost a game.
Nope, we haven't.
So let's
game's underway on my side now. So
Joe Linton's on the board there. Tried to be. That's good play, by the way. You got Joe Linton's just in and a half. Places across to Trippier. This is the thing, right? I mean, look, we need to beat teams like Wolves. Wolves going to press us. I know that's a fact, but there's no wins in the last 10 games from Bruno. Just Chatterut. And listen, he needs to get some, but hopefully not against us, by the way. But we're missing Bruno today, man. Big time. Sean Longstaff, we said he needs to step up. If he doesn't step up, sort of thing, then he's not good enough for Newcastle at the moment in time. No. Obviously, Eddie Howe likes him, but
yeah, we see we're playing in the white kit today.
We are. The Saudi, that's a free kit, by the way, and ref knows no, it's not giving it. But I tell you what, I'd love to get though. I'll tell you what, I'd love to have at Newcastle. I'd love to get that Neto.
Yep, he's a good player with pace and that as well.
He's quick. And I tell you what, I take him all day long. We should be competing to also get this guy over the line because Neto's class.
Yep. Hey, come on. Can we get
Neto's
the ball?
Class.
It's a good play. Go on. I think you're because you're ahead.
Yeah. I tell you what, good tackle, brilliant. Good defending, by the way. God, we've got half the team out today. I know it's a fat ASM. Looks like he's going to play out front today.
Really? It'd be Wood up
Looks
front.
like it. Looks like it. I know it's 4-3-3, but I don't think AS can play as a false nine, to be fair.
Not really, can he? That's an issue.
Massive issue. But Joe Linton's trying to. Oh, lovely ball. Chris Ward, 1-on-1 goes on the keeper. Chris Ward saved by Sarr. Oh, he's trying to go around him. He's trying to go around him, and Sam made a good save. Lovely football for Joe Linton, by the way.
I'll have to see that because I'm a bit behind.
Man, lovely ball. Was he offside, by the way? It's just onside. Timed it rightly. Tried to go around him, and Sarr got down. Wood took the shot. But if they're beating Sarr, then whether it gone on the back of the net, I don't know. They had a play on the line as well. So that's a good save by Sarr, to be fair. 4 minutes gone. Newcastle got a corner.
That's not come up for me yet, so unfortunately. Good, because you're in front, but this might be it coming up for me, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
You will be soon. We've got a corner, floats in. That's a goal kick, by the way. It's going to be a goal kick. We're sitting there.
Yeah, hold on. This one might come to me now, pretty much.
But Chris, well, that's a good chance, by the way. I mean, he could either squared it or he could have just hit it first time. He did neither. Tried around the keeper, left hand side.
Oh yes, he did. It's just come up for you. That's a good save. It's a good save.
Good save, to be fair. That's a free kick, by the way. This could be a booking. Late tackle, Dan Burn. Not yet. He's got to have a word of him.
Give us anyone.
It was. Oh, I tell you something. That, I'm sorry, could have been booked. He could have been booked for that because that was a late one. But it's early in the game.
So Newcastle had the chance so far.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though, our midfield needs to be strong. We haven't got a strong mid as well. I mean, Joe Linton's doing his best, but when you've got Longstaff and Willock in front of him, then you got a problem. But Wolves got a free kick on the right-hand side. Good swinger. And that should be Nick's all day long. Easy catch, easy bar.
I like, obviously, the Wolves goalkeeper has an impressive beard. He does a little bit, doesn't he?
Doesn't he? Lovely lump over the top there. He's going to get in the end. Oh, good defending, Wolves, to be fair. Good defending. Clears that away. Over the top was a lovely ball, by the way, on the right-hand side. Don't start playing on the right today. And Cox comes in. There's good problems. And it's going to be, oh, my word. Wolves should have been a goal up, by the way.
Oh.
Dash ball. Lovely cross on the right-hand side. And then he did the ball over Pope. And I'll tell you what, that should be 1-0 Wolves. Our defence, man. Where's our defence? Oh, man. Outside of the foot, I'll tell you something. He would not have been offside, but that's a lovely ball. It might be Nevers, by the way. That's a warning. That's a warning, Newcastle. Oh, man. If you kept it low, it would have been 1-0 to Wolves. Neto. I tell you something, Pete, look, Wolves are coming out and they're giving it a go.
Yeah. Right, that'll come up for me in a sec.
Doing ASM's on the ball, but he's got 3 players around him, by the way. That's good play. Joe Linton. Oh, that's a poor ball, Joe. Poor ball, man. Tried to play it inside again.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a let off for us pretty much.
Massive let off, by the way. I think Paul must have put it off his shot, but like I said, go and get us Neto. Get us Neto, man. Play on the right hand side. Make a big bid. Outgun Arsenal again.
Oh, he's just missed that.
I'll tell you what, the Wolves are in again. Neto swears the club. Oh, nip up club. Good idea. Wolves are dangerous, by the way.
Looking at it at the moment, yep.
I've warned us a couple of times, man. Wolves, I mean, I think they're going to go all that. That's why I play the 4-3-3 and try and take us on. Green Days looks impressive as well, by the way. They got good players, Molineux as well. Passing Billy, they have got a canny team there, Wolves. They really have.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's hope that. I mean, Wood should have scored, by the way, ran the keeper and keeper saved it. But then again, Wolves came back to the other end. It might be Neto. But I think Neto could be off to Arsenal, by the way, as well, by the sounds of it.
There's a lot of talk him going to Arsenal, I've heard,
Lovely ball. We talk Wood should get there first, hold the ball up. Every touch, but back to Trippier. Luckily, there's no one there trying to play ball over the top, and there's neither one there. That's a lovely ball. That's a lovely ball from the back.
Come on.
Remember, this is not Tramier, by the way. This is Wolves. That's a lovely. Jolin plays it into ASM. Tries to play the through ball. Oh, I guess caught out, by the way. 2 was on him, by the way. But Wolves are on the counter here. And it's Neto on the left-hand side. He's so direct. He's skillful. On the left-hand side, cross comes in. And it's Nick Pope again with the catch. Now you can see why Nick Pope's #1 keeper.
Absolutely.
This is end-to-end stuff, this, by the way. ASM on there. I don't know what he's trying to do. But he gets it out, by the way. I don't think it's moving forward enough. You know? A lot of people are saying that he cannot play in the defensive mid. He cannot. I like to see him move forward, by the way. Do you know what I mean? This is where Bruno needs to be here, but he's not. Lovely over the cross ball. ASM is now playing on the right-hand side, by the way. He's getting low Joe on the left. Joe Willock, his cross comes in. That's clear, not probably. It comes into Longstaff. Plays onto ASM on the right-hand side. That's going to be... I think it's going to be a corner or goal throw in. I'm not sure. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Corner. Oh, I tell you what, Wolves had to defend for their lives there. We'll find out. I think that might be a it's not very good cameras on Molineux, isn't it? I think it might be a corner. It's a throw in. Is it going to be a long one, perhaps? Is Kim going to take a long one? He's telling me to go back.
He could do then.
Well, it could be a long one. It could be a long one. It's a good one as well. That's been cleared away. Willett heads across. Joe's there. Oh, that's a shirt pulled in the box, man. Shot comes in. That's good. Willett. Oh, my day. Should have been goal. Should have been 1. How did he miss that, man?
Oh, hopefully I'll see that in a moment as well when that comes up. Oh, sounds like we've had a glorious chance.
How did he miss that? He wasn't offside, but oh man, how did he miss that? He should have gone to the keeper's right, and he didn't. But are they looking for a short pull there? They're looking for a short pull as well. I wonder if they could go to, and they're not VR on it.
They're not VR on it.
I don't know. I think no, it's not. He's not. It's definitely a shirt pull, by the way, in the box, but. VAR should be checking that. It was a pull shot on Longstaff, actually about to take a shot, but they need to look into that. That's a shirt pull before then. They need to come back into it. No, they're not looking into it. I think they should. But That's a big chance for Willett, by the way. Massive chance. Look, Wilson coming forward here, by the way.
Yeah, it was a little shit pull.
In. That's good. Oh, my days. Oh, it's poor defending, man. Just as well, no one's got at the end of it. He went to clear it, but no one's there.
Oh, Willock's that's a chance he's missed. Oh.
Poor defending, Newcastle. That's a great tackle, by the way. We're defending for our lives here. That's a appeal for handball's not going to get that, by the way, but...
Oh, Willock should score there for the far corner. If he puts out the far corner, see the shit pull there.
And the shirt pull as well, man.
He says, hi, he'll be well. I think John's ahead. Yes, he is ahead. He is. John is ahead.
But I tell you what, though, there's a deliberate trip as well by Longstaff before that. So 6 off, 1 off done to us. I think that turned ASM is limping.
Well, no. Oh, that's a shit pull on Longstaff, I've got to admit.
And that?
He is getting the shit pulled again. You
can't and also as well, don't look good on ASM, but he's definitely limping.
Hopefully he's all right.
That's a poor phone. We had a phone, right? He's just giving the ball away from a phone.
Oh. One net we had.
I'll tell you something, that's a... I tell you what, and I've been Isak sort of thing. That would have been in the back of that. Oh my days! Poor defender for Wolves. This got a chance to have a go. Oh, that's going to be a corner. Should have done better, man. Long side of the shot, inside the box. Should have been doing better. Trying to find for the back Wolves, and it was a poor one of that. Edison gets the end of it. Wood touched onto Longstaff. He had to shoot it. He should have squared to ASM. They would have done a better bet, and that could have been 1-0. Should have squared it. ASM's called from Leicester side, and he's so frustrated.
Oh.
We've got to defend better as well, by the way.
Maybe score for Bulls and Newcastle 10. That would be great, that. Like McDonald's had 3 handballs yesterday at VR. Didn't consider it as handball. Which game was that one?
I think the VR staff's had a day off, by the way, the weekend off because it's bank holiday because of the traffic in that. So we've got a corner, by the way, and Celtic won by 9-0, by the way. Celtic.
Yeah, there was another 9-0 like there was yesterday. Yeah, I heard.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What's it with the 9s there?
Oh.
In comes the corner. Is a Botman just got beaten in the air. Plays in again. Wolves breaks out. No, Wolves can break here. Wolves can break here. Another pass. Oh, good defending, man. Great defending. Botman struggling, by the way. Great defending, people.
I am up to the corner.
Straight from a corner, man. That's what I don't like, Pete. I hate conceding goals from our own corner. Let's be real. That's offside, by the way. Offside for Wolves. That Conjalo Gudes, new sign for Wolves, scored 13 goals last season for Valencia.
Oof.
So he's a good player. He'd be perfect for Newcastle on the right-hand side, you know. He's been really dangerous. That's should be Nick's ball. I tell you what, though, last season, Leeds United went there last season, came back from 2-0 Toon and came back on 3-2. I tell you what, the Wolves are definitely pressing us. We've got to do the same, by the way. Lovely ball over the top for ASM. Should he get the end of it? It's going to be close. It's going to be a goal. Oh, it does. Good pressure to ASM. Because I'll tell you something. If he had messed up, ASM would have been in.
Mm-hmm. Dan Burton running back at top speed as a sight.
Great defending, man.
Yeah.
Great defending. I tell you what, though, he had to get that defence right. ASM would have been in. If he messed up, ASM would have gone left-hand side.
Yep.
And then squared it back. Got another quarter. It's been a good game, this.
Yeah, it's been end-to-end, hasn't it?
Here goes corner. And that should be the keepers. And I tell you what, though. Oh, he's not offside. No way. It's not offside. Miggy, look. Oh, he is offside now.
Oh.
Let's have a look. He went to throw it. Make a quick, try a quick play. But hold on. Don't make any difference.
It's just that one kick.
It's that Burn again. He's going to get booked if he's not careful, man.
Mm.
No, it's Longstaff.
The Longstaff.
Yeah, he gives the player the ball and then he loses it as well. And then he goes to lunged in and look at it again. But he wins. Oh, he went for him. Oh, he went for Jimenez, by the way. Went for him. Don't check that again. Oh, my dears. I hope they don't check that. So it's free kick. Wolves takes it, clears away from Newcastle with ease. Good play, Joe Linton. He persistent there, like go on there, Sam. He's got three around him. He's got three person around him. He's in the box. Teasing. Needs to pass it now, people. In and out. Shots it. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, good play, Joe. Get a crossing, Joe. Unlucky, man. Good cross, Joe Linton. Heads it on to ASM again. ASM still has it. Gets tackled alongside. Gets it. Lovely dummy. Miggy, is he going to cross it in for left foot? Trippier cross it in. That's a great cross. That's a great ball, that. That's a quarter. That's a great play for Newcastle.
Oh.
ASM is down again. Thigh injury. It's got Holden's thigh.
Oh, hopefully he's all right. So just come to me.
I think it's another late tackle again. This lovely crossfied Trippier. I think it's a goal kick. No, it's not. No, it's a corner. It's Villa 0, West Ham 0, by the way, but Villa's got a goal ruled out.
Yep.
In comes a corner, and straight to Sarr again. Oh, good defending, man. That's Longstaff. Who found it? Oh, trying to play it for the back. That's cool, man. There's about two Wolves players came around to close down Pope, and then he just calmly plays out from the back. That's a lovely ball. Woods at the end of it. Oh, good order play. And it's them to Longstaff. Squares it to Trippier. That's a good ball, man, if he controls it, man. ASM's on one. He's got a shot blocked again. Cuts inside, he's blocked again.
Yeah, I'm up to the...
Oh, poor ball, man. It's Longstaff again.
Longstaff, yeah, he's just...
He ain't good enough. He's just not good enough for Newcastle, man. He's not.
Yeah, we've got Palace in the third round of the
Oh, good defender, Newcastle. Now, Willock, he needs help. I wonder if Willock's top, by the way.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, Willie really just caught onto that, by the way. 7 shots at goal attempts in Newcastle. Let's hope we don't get knackered in there again. ASM left-hand side. He's against support. He plays it back, which I don't blame him. Goes into a lovely ball. That's unlucky, man. Tried to play Trippier on and couldn't come off. Lovely ball. Is he going to get a return pass? Oh, unlucky, man. Miggy wanted a return pass, but the Wolves defence did well. Stood firm. Well played, Joe. Stretched out like you had to. This is a good game.
It is. It's very this game, I've got to admit.
We didn't happen on the boost. ASM on the left-hand side is going down the lines. And that's good. Well, take a firm, by the way.
Well, I've done well in this game. We really done well in this game.
I was going to say, Pete, we need to beef up the subs bench, by the way. We need to beef them up. If it's not this summer, do it in January. You need to beef them up. Get 5 quality players in, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, man. I mean, we're going to lose the backer. That's going to make our squad, our subs bench weaker, by the way, as well. We need a keeper.
Well,
it's poor ball, man. I mean, if he goes to United, I wish him well. I really do wish him well.
Yeah.
No hate from us.
I don't think you can blame him if he wants to leave, like if he's lost out his place now to Pope.
I tell you what, the Wolves are in here on the left-hand side. Him is on the left-hand side. Play like a winger. Plays it wide. Cox comes in. Oh, my dears. I mean, I don't know if that came off the post or it's just the ball swerved away from Pope. That's a false issue, Newcastle. That's a lovely ball over the top line, by the way. Oh, my days. Is that going to go out for a throw in? No. Good crossing. They want handball. They're not going to get it, by the way.
Wolves want handball.
Yeah, Wolves didn't peel that much. ASM's down again. They're roughing them up, by the way.
Oh, they are going to ooh.
They're roughing them up. Oh, my day. What are you doing, Kieran, man? That stupid player, man. He's trying to kill it. Cross comes in. Oh, my dears. That should have been Wolves. Should have been ahead there. Nunez.
Oh.
It's poor play from Trippier as well. He gets hustled off the ball. Never a foul about it. The ball goes over. Oh, man, I tell you what. If he headed it down, if he headed it, where the cross came from, I'll be honest with you, it would have been 1-0.
Yep.
But we just don't want to get beat off these. You don't want to get beat by a team who's not been winning for a long time.
Absolutely.
You don't look good. It's not going to be a good look on us. Oh, man. We're so hasty on the ball, man.
Come on.
I tell you, this is where we need Isak today, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Offers something different, man. We've had Isak and Bruno today.
Oh,
we'll take these.
Yeah. Oh, there was definitely a chance for Wolves.
Referee, that's got to be a book in there. He's got to get booked. It's like a lot of things scored as referee. ASM, was weird, taken out.
Is he giving a card?
He's giving a card, mate. And ASM is definitely down again. He's away there. He's there. Oh, that's a deliberate trip, man.
Yeah, well, like Covey says, I'm excited to see Isak play for us soon. If it's not Liverpool, he'll definitely be in for Palace.
I agree. Totally agree. He's walking ginger again, ASM. It's 28 minutes gone, by the way. It's nil each.
Yeah, I'll see that ASM challenge very soon myself.
It was it's deliberate trip, by the way. Here's a win. This is the thing, right? They can't get near him now because I'm telling you, if they go for him again, he'd be off.
Yeah, well, that's it. Oh, there you are. Oh, aye, that's definitely. Yeah, there's the yellow card for Semedo.
I think Newcastle's trying to take the sting out of the game.
Yep, that's a look. ASM on the ball. Oh, yeah, definitely tripped him up. So, the definite yellow for Semedo. It was a good control there by ASM, but Semedo knew what he'd done there.
Got Liverpool next as well on Wednesday. That'll be a good game.
Oh, it's going to be a hard one as well.
They're not beaten. We're not getting beat 9-0. We'll do better.
Oh, no.
No chance. Not with this team. We defend better than that, man. I don't think Pope will concede 9 goals either.
Oh.
I think he's has conceded a lot of goals with Burnley. Oh, that's a free kick, ref. Gotta be. I tell you what, ASM is everywhere.
Yes.
He is everywhere. No, it's Willock. I tell you what, Wolves are doing tactical fouls like never before, man.
You have to be careful if Semedo's been yellow carded now.
Yeah, I think ASM should get the balls ASM as much as you can. And then Semedo's going to have problems. Because you don't want to be sent off. I mean, ASM cost 16.5 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the Premier League, it would have been about 50, 60 mil if it's a bit English.
Yep.
Gordon.
I had Lampard's quoted Gordon is worth 100 million. I don't think he is. Frank Lampard came out and said he thinks Gordon's worth 100 million. No.
Is he? Nah.
Well, according to Lampard, not for me.
Is he better than Rafael Leao for Milan? Not yet. Cross comes in, has been blocked by Wolves. Well, Rafael Leao was worth 121 million by Milan. They not get that. Mm-hmm. But I tell you what, though, if they want to buy ASM, cool. We just go after Rafael Leao and smash the record and get this guy over to Newcastle. I think he'll come to the Premier League. But would he leave Milan though in the Champions League? Not yet.
That's the thing.
But with Leao, he's skillful. He's got a good touch on him. And if you get him, he scores some cracking goals, by the way.
Yep.
And he loves curling shots as well. That's our ball, but it's got to be our ball. As Wolves. I tell you, a lot of people on social media are saying they'd be happy for a draw.
Wouldn't be the worst result, would it? In a way, but we should be looking to try to get a team that started really poorly this season. They've not even scored a goal.
Yeah, they have. They've scored against Leeds.
Oh, wait. Yeah, they did. I mean, but that's right. Well, yes, I forgot they scored against Leeds. But they've just started very poorly this season.
Exactly.
It's just...
Tell you what, though, Jimenez is getting frustrated, by the way, with the referee.
I think he's been very quiet, Jimenez, so far.
Exactly.
He's not
that chance was had, and I think it was Nunez, by the way, when he tried to lift it over Pope. Cross comes in, this does look good. Oh, man, we did say he was quiet. Well, he had that chance sort of thing, shot straight at Pope, by the way. But Nick Pope was class, by the way. But
yeah.
I think he gets better and better as he goes of age, by the way. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Oh, man, don't lose out of midfield. Willock has lost out of midfield, by the way. Neto on the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Oh, my dears. That should have been the goal kick. That should have been a goal there. Another chance gone big in. Or did we clear out? Did he clear out from corner? Have a look. Cross comes in. I tell you what, mere tackle deflection. A mere tackle deflection. Oh, he was trying to go for the outside of the foot finish. And he just didn't connect it well. But they got a corner, by the way. It's a short one as well. I think you need to push out Newcastle. They had a corner. Oh, he kept it in. He kept it in. No, he didn't.
Oh, well.
From that corner, wasted.
Look, should have done better there. That's the one where you lost the ball in midfield. Oof.
I tell you what, Wolves, Molineux looks like a fantastic stadium, by the way.
It does, like it really does.
They did a double relegation, right? Puts a new stand in.
No.
And then there's Nuno Espirito Santo. He set the ball rolling, really. Got them back up into the Premier League. Kept them up. Gassed the Spurs. And didn't last long, did he? But Wolves fans are thinking, you know what? He had to kind of move on, by the way.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't go... Oh, for that... 4 different ball Wolves, by the way. Woods has passed it on to Trippier's plays it inside ball. Miggy. It's the thing. Miggy on to Trippier. Exchanging passes. Wood into Willock. Cross comes in for Willock. And the keeper takes it on. But that's going to be kicked out of play, by the way, because often you've got a player down as well. And it might be Joe Linton. I tell you what, though. Oh, man. Since Joe Linton being coached properly by Eddie Howe, that guy has been brilliant. But I'm getting a lot of people saying that he should be in the Brazilian national team. But I think it's going to be needing another 10 more people in that position before you can get in, Pete.
Well, you never know.
If you go back to 2006 in the World Cup, right? Sven Goran Eriksson named his World Cup squad. 2006 World Cup, yeah? He picked Theo Walcott.
I remember that, and he never played.
We played 4 strikers, and Walcott was one of them. Then he picks Michael Owen, even though he's knackered, let's be real.
Oh, he was injured in Sweden, I remember.
But you pick players on form, simple as that.
Yeah.
But when Italy won the Euros, yeah. I mean, they only had I think it's 3 players came for Sassuolo, and they're not a glamorous club, by the way. And they still won the Euros. Oh my days! Poor kit by Port, by the way. This game's getting a little bit scrappy. That's a free kick. It was a free kick before that, by the way. Oh, Jimenez is getting frustrated, by the way.
No, he's not getting the service. That's the problem. He had a chance, but it was really a pulp.
Exactly. He got a little push from Botman, by the way. A little push by Botman. Tell you what, though, if you frustrate Botman, if you frustrate Raul, then cool. Then you get a chance against something. But getting frustrated, you lose concentration, man.
That's it.
But there's a free kick about 30 yards out. I think Nunez does a look. Is it Nunez? Number 28. Moutinho is going to be interested. Moutinho. I don't think Ruben Neves is interested as well, but could be a floater. It's a good one. Oh my days, man! Poe went to come out, he got nowhere near it. But we'll still have it. Goes away to Nettle. Dinks a crossing in to the other side. To Guindes. Shot comes, says, oh my, what a goal. What a goal. We did say.
1-0 Wolves.
I did say. It was some goal, by the way. Let's be real. You know that if you give him time and space and he cracks one, you're done.
There you go. So it looks like Wolves have got the lead.
You know what's going to happen, and if you don't know it now, you know now. We just didn't come out of press, didn't closing down. Now the ball played it wide. Where's the defending? It was some goal, mind.
It'll come up for me in a moment. Yep. Let's have a look. It'll be coming up shortly.
I thought Willock could have done a little bit better there.
Yep.
Keeper had no chance. Keeper had no chance whatsoever.
Yeah.
It was some strike though. Let's be real.
Oh, it is a cracking goal from Ruben Neves as well. Oh, it's a good goal, like from Neves.
Jesus, Mary, St. Joseph, man.
Pope couldn't get there, but it's a good goal.
Even game, it just takes something special. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just think as a midfield again, it's just not great, isn't it?
There you are. That's it. Oh, yeah, Wolves have the lead, unfortunately. Neves.
Echo's cross. No real reaction. And where's the action gone though?
Yep. Pope just could not get there.
No chance. I mean, Sean Lonser should be learning for that. Miguel's on there. Oh man, he's got a corner out of it. But why do you not whip it with the right foot?
Yep. $16 out of 25 goals that he scored for Wolves have all been outside of the box.
Somerset done it.
He can certainly strike one. It's a good goal.
I tell you what, though, on the corner, he did absolutely not with it. That's a free kick.
Oh.
That's Miguel on the ground, by the way. I wouldn't say he's taken out, but he'd be harried. But that was some strike.
Was a cracking goal from Neves, like it really, really was.
The thing is, right, I just don't think coming up with the answers at all whatsoever. Yes, we're missing Bruno. Yes, Isak didn't get his work permit on time. But look, at the end of the day, I'll look at this team, right? There comes free kick. Is that a good one? That's keeper's ball, by the way, all day long. Good reading, Joe. That's a better ball. Get across in. Good defending, to be fair, for Neves. I mean, you can't cross the soft yet, but where's the goal's going to come from? ASM skips the one, takes a shot. Oh, straight to the keeper. It just not hurts him. I don't think ASM trusts Wood, by the way.
That's the problem, I think.
But you don't trust anyone, sort of thing, then it's a problem. But I look at that bench again and again and again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just absolutely wow. What can I say, man? But we've got 2 minutes before half time. Eddie needs to do something about this sort of thing, yeah?
I don't think if we're giving a goal, we're giving a goal in this game. We just need to try and take an opportunity.
When it comes, that is the thing. And test the keeper a bit more, yeah? And have confidence in yourselves, you know? We've got the players to do it, but that's the thing. That's Miggy, what was Miggy? It's a long, he still gets there. Cross comes in. Lovely cross. Beautiful. Oh, man, that's cleared away. What's Sean Long's going to do? Go away, Sean. Oh, it's a poor ball, man. Simple. That cross comes in. It's a deep cross there. Oh, my days, man. Clash of heads between Neto and Willett, by the way. I tell you what, the referee had to stop it. Wolves have been away.
Mm.
Ooh. This is Holly, right? Holly Taylor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saying, yep, that's what happens when you have no effing goal scorers in the team.
I know, exactly.
It was a quality goal. It's a quality goal, but I felt we should have got a bit closer. But we got Liverpool Wednesday. Good luck with that. 1 minute of added on time.
Just a minute, okay.
Just a minute.
Got second off because I don't think we've been bad in this game. We haven't.
Just not taking a chance, this kid.
Well, that's it. We've not been bad in this game.
Is it going to be really get the ball back? I think it's going to be a 50-50 bar.
We've had 9 shots and 3 on target.
That's the problem. There lies the problem. Looks like Wolves going to make a change, by the way.
What snacks, drinks will PD being Johnny having at half time? I'm not too sure yet. I'm decided. Should we bring Anderson on, and for who?
This is the thing. Is he ready for it though?
It should be given. This? I don't see why not.
Hey? If anything, take off long stuff. Or Joe Linton's on the right side, cross it. Oh, that's a poor cross. Oh, lovely Kieran. Lovely Kieran. Get across him, man. Oh, man. That's unlucky. Good effort, though. Get the ball back. That's a foot. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. Kieran just gives it a free kick.
Free kick who to Wolves?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we definitely need, no disrespect, we need a right side midfield if we can, and we definitely need another midfielder too.
Yep.
It's half time.
Half time.
So what we did score. Let's be real. I look at that Suds bench, and that's a bench row is that Pete.
Yeah.
clearly was this as well.
Mm-hmm.
But if we look at it, right, I mean, we should have had a penalty, by the way. The shirt's been, Longstaff's been pulled back.
Yep.
He's been pulled back. But we're badly missing Bruno, man. We badly are.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. There's the thing, man. But I'll look at it now, right? I mean, I just don't know who we're going to get in the second half, though. Who's going to change the game? I mean,
it's just got off time on mine now, so yeah, there you are.
Everyone's saying, get Anderson on, man. Let's get him in.
Should be given a chance, I mean.
But we need to get Bruno back on Wednesday. After they probably rested him, Pete. They rested him for the Wednesday game.
Could be. I mean, but we'll see.
But if they're resting him for the game on Wednesday, why can you not play him on a Sunday? Do you know what I mean? We've got better chance beating Wolves than beating Liverpool, man.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. And Paul says our midfield has been invincible. It has at times.
It has.
Longstaff just isn't cutting it, to be honest.
Not at all. I have to agree. Definitely agree.
And will Aston Villa and West Ham on 0-0 at half time as well.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yep.
This doesn't look the best of the minute, like, you know. But our midfield looks non-existent. It really does. When Bruno's there, he makes the game tick.
Yep.
When you got like this is the thing, right? I mean, people's going to say like, oh, we should have had a penalty. Yeah, we should have had a penalty. Should have got VAR. But I think our midfield, right, overdone by midfield. Joe Linton's trying his best, but he cannot do it all by himself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we should have a VAR check as well, because Sean Laxer clearly got pulled back. Clearly, man. Oh, yeah, because it's Fulham Pratt, right? It's Fulham fan. It said that Eddie Howe's 250 million in chance of keeping 2 windows. It's the style of play to pass the ASM and run. Who decided 30 million on Wood? Actually, 25 million on Wood, by the way. Apart from Bruno and Pope, I'm not sure about others. He's that cost more than Jesus, Haaland, and Manny in this window. He scored 6 goals last season. How about he scored 18 goals last season, 16 goals before that? Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's a Botman's average too.
No, I wouldn't say Botman's average.
Botman's quality, but I think he's defending well. But I think Will should have done better. Should have gone into him. Should have gone in his face a bit more. But he ain't got that player to do that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some muppet. I mean, look, that's all it is. I mean, we are in this game, but we need to have a real goal.
Yep. And we do play Liverpool in 3 days. That's the thing.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
Referee has been inconsistent with the fouls. I think Eddie Howe will ask more the second half. 65% assist, which is good, but not doing anything with it. Willock should have scored. He should have scored. He should have went for the far corner. Yeah. And that's in for me.
That's a good chance. Good chance. That's a great chance there.
Yeah.
But I look at that team, right? I mean, I said before the game, wow, he don't close, never shoot. He's going to score. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
We're just not pressing enough. The ball's playing on the side. We're not pressing at all. We stand off them, sort of thing. The ball plays the Nevers. Who was closing Nevers down? Who was closing them down? No one.
No one.
Absolutely no one. We can analyse it all day, Pete. Analyse it.
Yep.
Look, they all stood there. All stood there. Every one of them. They said, you know what? Let's watch him shoot, man. How we? Poor. Great goal. Poor defending.
That was it, yeah.
But at least we're competing.
Me, you're spot on. I don't know your name, sorry. It's good old John Sinclair.
What's that? Let's have a look.
Yeah. It's where Paul said, you're spot on, blue shit. I don't even know your name. Good old, it's the man, John Sinclair.
Subscribe to my channel, man. Just click on John Sinclair TV. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It's easy, man. Just click it. It's free. I've got over 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah, without Paul's just put something in. I can't see it on my stream, but I can see it on YouTube. He says, this side ain't shit without Bruno. This side ain't shit without Bruno Wilson. Like, play decent, but the piss poor attacking decisions are hard to watch. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's it. The famous John Sinclair, absolutely on you, Johnny Legend. So looks like you may get a subscription from Paul there. So there you go.
There you go.
It was a cracking goal by Nevers.
It was.
I like how he says, John Sinclair, future Sky Sports reporter. Hey!
There you go, man. Yeah, just tweeted that Fulham fan sort of thing. Like, you know, it's an absolute muppet. Yeah, the thing is, right, I mean, look, you got to be honest with your assessment as well. But I mean, I think Eddie's going to be disappointed the way you see that goal, man. But we had chances. Willock should have scored there. I mean, trying to be, I wouldn't say trying to be cute. I hope that we can have a go in the second half. We can do it. We can play. I've done the warm-up show with Tony, Andy, the Arsenal fan, Mason. 748 views at the minute. No comments as yet.
I think we should have had a penalty. It definitely a shit pull, absolutely shocking decision. I agree with that. I really agree with that. Who do you think could change this game off the bench? Anderson, maybe, possibility. I don't know. Peter and John, how's it going from Kane, John Army? It's 1-0 Wolves at the minute, but we haven't played bad in this game. We haven't played poorly. We've had a go. We've been really having a go in this game, but we just haven't took a chance. That is the thing. Wood isn't a great striker, but to be fair, today he's had zero service from anyone. He has at times.
He could have done, but I've got to reply for that Fulham muppet, by the way. Steve Bruce never had the same money Howard's had. You spend more money in his squad, doesn't look that better. Bruno and Pope have provided value. Apart from that, I'm not convinced on your other players. It seems as it's past ASM and he'll do the rest. What's he on about? So he's dissing Bruno, dissing Joe Linton. Yeah, let's be real, right? People like him ain't a Newcastle fan.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But this guy, I mean, let's be real. I mean, he ain't a Newcastle fan. Should keep his nose out of it.
Yeah, we did have a good cross from Trippier. ASM needs to run at Semedo and draw that second yellow. Couple more chances. We should get a couple. Wood looks like he wants to score a few. I'll be sorry for the lad to get a few. Yeah, Bruno will be back for Liverpool. Pierre John, and hopefully he will be.
Absolutely. I mean, that Kate, right, on because of my channel as well, she's absolutely amazing. She talks a lot of sense, by the way. Kate, if you're watching, right, you want to come on our channels, man, for one of the shows, just let us know. We're on Facebook, whatever sort of thing. Let us know. and we bring you on. Come on, Pete. Come on, Mines, and
absolutely. Yeah, John Tatemans is GM.
I mean, look, we got Liverpool. We need to get Bruno back for that Liverpool game on Wednesday, and that's the most important thing. Let's be honest there, you know.
Yep.
And we definitely need to get a right side midfielder as well.
Absolutely. Yep.
Real talk. Real talk. But like I said, go and get us Neto. Get us Neto, man.
Neto's not a bad player, is he?
I know, it's direct. That's what we need. Someone's going to offer us different. Someone's going to run at players. Run and run and run. This guy can run and run and run every single time. Get him in. Let's say, you know what? We like this player. Let's go for him, man. We did it on Isak. We done it on Isak.
Yep.
Just do him in. Do him in. Yeah. Let's beef up our squad. I mean, keep Elliot Anderson. Yeah. Keep him. Yeah. Ryan Facer, when is he ever going to get a game? I don't know. Just let you know, guys, I'll be back on the show at 9 o'clock tonight for the match reaction. I know it's bank holiday, so I'll be back at 9 o'clock, so please watch us for that. And we're going to talk about today's game, analysing and what's going on. We're going to do the player ratings as well, by the way,
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. Yeah, I'll be back at some point this evening for mine as well. Mike Dean won't be there for the Liverpool game. I hope he won't be, hopefully. Peter, when is the Archer back on? Hopefully he'll be back on soon.
Archer. Yeah, I like Archer, by the way. I think he's brilliant, especially on the sets as well. Especially on the sets.
Paul says, Pity, the only good movies I had was when we were shit, was your reviews. Cabbage Head content. Oh, yeah, God. I was up there in terms of rageness under Steve Bruce.
Exactly.
Big up, lads. Hopefully Newcastle can turn around. Where's Bruno and Callum Wilson today? Bruno's picked up a knock, and Callum Wilson's facing at least a couple of weeks out with a hamstring problem. And Isak can't play because of his work permit that's not arrived yet.
I tell you what, though, we could do with him right now, man. We could do with him right now. He's going to offer something different. Do you know what I mean? But one fell, listen, I mean, Eddie, I love Eddie. Everyone knows that, right? But he knows that half of his players aren't good enough.
What do you think the score will be between Forest v Spurs, Peter and John? I've gone for 3-1 Spurs.
2-1 to Tottenham for me. I think Spurs hasn't really got going yet, but when they do, they're going to absolutely dismantle team. And this is the team I think should have come close to the title this season.
Yeah. Archer's, I like obviously Archer should get a beer like that. Wolves keep. I'd love to see it. Thing is, Archer does grow quite a big beard on him at times, but when he knows he's had enough of it at times, it's off. Now it says, John, you're watching Celtic v Real Madrid and Liverpool v Rangers. Those games will be amazing in the Champions League.
I think Celtic will love that tie. I'll love that tie. Real Madrid. Listen, on nights like this, right? On glorious nights at Celtic, if you play a night game at Celtic, it's going to be so special. It's going to be so special, especially on Champions League nights as well. So if you haven't been to Celtic Park on a night game, I suggest you go there because it's absolutely special there.
And second half will be underway in a moment, hopefully. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, if you're enjoying this watch along, please do stick the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. As well, you can donate if you would like to do so through Super Chat. If you'd like to become a member as well, just click the join button. You can become a member as well. Second off to come. Let's see, hopefully, what we can do.
The vehicle, I mean, Eddie's not making a change at all yet. Right then, just get tough, Pete. Just get tough.
Yeah, just kicking off on my side in a moment as well.
No changes, by the way.
I don't think we deserve to lose this game. We've had some opportunities. It's time to start trying to take one of these now.
I totally agree.
Just trying to see if we can start taking these now.
Oh, man. It's like Portugal. Portugal won, Newcastle 0, by the way. Oh, man. We're trying to win the ball there, but oh, my God. What are you doing, Newcastle, man? Keep it simple, man. Oh, that's gone over, but keep it simple. It's going to be a booking as well, by the way. Trippier's going to get booked. Late tackle as well. Or yeah, stood on Neto as going across. That's so many chances. That's a free, definitely free kick. That's going to be a Neto Coutinho's range, and it's going to be Neves' range as well.
Oh,
it's Fabian Schär got booked.
So it was Schär who got booked, not Trippier.
Not Trippier. Oh, hang on, they're checking it. They're checking this. This is not good. This is not good. For a stud-up tackle on Schär. I think he could be off, mate.
Who, Fabian Schär?
Yeah, he could be off. They're checking this.
Oh, I'll have to have a look
at it. Oh, my dears. They're checking this. Serious foul play. They're looking at it. Yeah, I think he's gone, mate. He's gone 100%.
Well, if they go to the screen.
Yeah, he's done. You know what's happening, kid?
Has he gone to the screen?
Yeah. He's gone to he hasn't gone to the screen yet, but they're fouling this. He hasn't gone to the screen yet. Just checking it.
Let's have a look at this.
I think hang on. I've got to say something, mate. I think the check has been complete.
Oh, that
has it, but hasn't been complete though. That's the thing.
Oh, I mean, oh Christ, that doesn't look good, I've got to admit.
It was a poor tackle. Well, are they going back to it? I'm going to check it again. It's a side tackle by the side. It was a poor one there. Oh, Studs are definitely up 100%. It's dangerous play.
If Fabian Schär doesn't get sent off, I think he's lucky to get away with this.
Lucky guy.
I think he is lucky. I think, the studs are showing. If your studs are showing, it's out of control. It's
But the referee's checking it. Neto's questioning it as well. I tell you what, Pete, you're right. If that is true to the form, he's not checking to the screen.
He's not going to the screen.
He's not going to the screen.
I think Fabian Schär's a lucky boy there.
Guy. He is a lucky man.
I've got to be honest. He's lucky. The studs were showing. He's lucky. He's not been sent off for that.
Mind you, that Hemming should have been sent off the other night when he went into Darlow.
I should have been, yeah. Sorry, I think Fabian Schär is a lucky boy there.
Very, very, very lucky guy.
Oh, that didn't look good. I've got to say, that could have been a red.
No complaints at all.
Let's have a look again. Oh, again. Oh, he's definitely, Schär is lucky. Fabian Schär is a lucky man.
Very lucky guy. Let's be honest about it.
He's lucky. He's very lucky.
Then again, the referee should have given a penalty away to us as well. Very, very lucky. Mm-hmm. Because this is going to be Neves' range.
He's lucky there. I think Fabian Schär is lucky to be on the pitch still. I've got to be honest. And I am.
Okay.
To me, that should have been a red.
All day long.
Stood showing. Yeah, out of control.
Yeah. This free kick to Wolves, by the way. Neves is taking this. Where's the wall? There's no wall here. He strikes one, took a deflection, and it's going to be a corner. Thank God for that.
Well, look. Let me know, guys, down in the live chat. Is Fabian Schär a lucky man to stay on the pitch? I've got to think he is.
Count yourself lucky, Fabian, mate, because that was a red card all day long. Had it been for us,
that should have been red. That should have been red.
It should have been. I'm not being funny, but it should have been. If it hadn't been for us, the corner comes in, back seals it, and that's been cleared. But only goes as far as I think it's net over to Skills. Goes out. Tried to clear, but I was near to good. Then it comes in. Joe Linton eases away to ASM, gets tackled away, out on the foot. Joe Linton's on the left hand side. He's not gonna run. Oh dear, he does need to do that. ASM, that's a free kick. That's a free kick.
I'm still on the free kick for mine still. Just shows off your phone doesn't know is not quick at times.
I'll tell you what, he's a very lucky guy. If I post it on Twitter, I would have got absolutely laboured for it.
It was definitely a red card for me. It should have been a red for Schär.
Oh, they look. Do you know what it is? You know what it is, mate? I mean, on another day, he would have been sent off.
Yeah, could have well been, but he's a very lucky man. I would maybe look to take him off, and I would get Target on and switch him at left back and get Ben in the middle.
In the middle, yeah, because they'd be targeting him now, like, because it's a free kick and it's been done with ball still in the box. We had no shots on target, by the way.
Well, I like obviously says red didn't give us a penalty for the shit pull, but evens out in a way.
Yeah,
Yes, but
in a way, it does.
the shit pull's not a red card offence. What Fabian Schär did definitely looked like as a red card offence to me. Like,
so Biggie worked hard, by the way. Where's that go? ASM's on the right hand side. Lovely football. Miggy, left hand side. Cross comes in. Oh my days! She was nearly a low goal. Nathan Collins. So wow. Lovely ball there. Oh my God, Nathan Collins, man, stuck out his right foot and nearly scored a lone goal.
Isak on no, he can't play.
Nearly scored a lone goal, by the way. Nearly scored a lone goal.
Thing is, Isak can't play yet, unfortunately.
Exactly. I tell you, he would have gone the end of that. Trippett comes to the corner. That's a keeper's ball. Punches it away, by the way. Go on, Joke. Go faster, mate. Never a free kick. Never a free kick. Lovely ball there. Joe Linton in the edge of the box. He's going to take shot. No, it's blocked by a defender.
Yeah, he was there. He was there, but unfortunately, because the work permit hasn't come through, exactly. It's just why I can't play. And that he is there.
That's a lovely ball on the right hand side. Miggy cuts it. Miggy tries it. Oh, it's blocked again. Wolves are defending for their lives, man. Cross comes in. Oh man, unlucky from Schär. That's a corner, by the way. A lovely ball for Willett.
Joe says, "I'm gonna chin Wood." Well, what's a work permit? Oh, it's kind of hard to explain these work permits. Like,
it doesn't take long these days.
It shouldn't. I don't know.
Because corner for Newcastle, that's poor corner, by the way. So close to a defender, and I tell you what, Wolves can break here. They could break here, but we've got a throw in. Have we got a throw in? No, we haven't. Wolves. No, it's Newcastle's throw, but I think you should get on with it, man. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's a poor touch, ASM. Poor touch, man. That's a lovely ball. If it comes off, that's a lovely ball from side to side. Oh, what are you doing, Kieran, man? That's a poor ball, man.
Says Wood doesn't get into the right positions.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Who do you reckon who would win, Burn or Wood? Need weapons. Exactly. Wood doesn't get in the right positions when he plays. He's always behind the defender, not in front. Correct. That's the thing.
Correct. If Tolerance was left aside, Wood's on the ball now. He's trying to hold it up. It's just Newman helping them move it on. Sean Longstaff's on. This is the thing, right? I mean, we're not running out of ideas, but we're just trying to make things happen. Lovely inside ball. Lofty turn. Lucky. That's a free kick.
Who's got the free kick, John?
Wolves. I don't know what happened there.
What if Ben had a knife in place for his missing finger? It would have been there. We're lacking creativity without Bruno. We are a little bit away. We're not giving up yet. We're not out of this game yet.
We're not giving up yet. We're still in this game, but we can't go 2 down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long road back. Oh, that's a phone to Wolves. And let's take a deflection. We play 56 minutes and are we going to make a sub yet? Just control it, Miggy. Just control it, man. Lovely ball, Joe. Lovely ball, Joe. Down to Ayers there. Is it going to be a first timer? He's dribbling. Oh, man, that's a poor ball. Poor ball, man. I don't know what you're doing there, Nick, but it's got away with it. But just you need Isaac today and Isak today. You need him today if you can do it. Oh, don't. Sean's trying to be clever there. Lovely touch there. Oh, man, unlucky. So unlucky. Oh, so that's got to be yellow card all day long. There's Neto again. Loses control. We got in. That's twice now in this game.
Is that yellow for Wolves?
Yeah, yellow for us. Poor touch there. And then Trippier's tried to get. He knew what he's doing now. He's yellow card, by the way, people. In comes a free kick, by the way. Oh, man. Straight to a Wolves player. Oh, they're in here again, Wolves. Cross comes in. Oh, good save, Nick. Brilliant. That's a good low save by Nick. Had to be, man.
Yep.
Joe's playing on the left lots more, like, you know what I mean? Doesn't need to. That's a great. Oh man, that would have, if that would landed on wood, that would have been a great ball. Go on, press the Newcastle. Just leave it at Botman. Oh my days, that was close. That's a free kick all day long. Why do it, Wood? Why do it? Go on, don't. Good defending, man, but he should have got close to it earlier on, man. Good defending there, by the way. We defend them properly, but there's nothing you can do with that goal, by the way.
Aye.
Oh, man, this does look good. Turning shot. Oh, that dude. Spotman cleared out. I'll turn this man in.
Mm-hmm.
He actually turned share, and then Botman just got in, just kicked out for a corner.
Yep.
"61 minutes gone. He hasn't even made a sub yet." Or comes in for Wolves, heads away by Joe Linton by the sounds of it. ASM. Oh man, he loses the ball again. He would have been on the break. Come on, Newcastle, defend properly, man. Keep going, quick. Oh, he stopped, didn't he? Go on, keep going, Joe. Unlucky. I mean, 10 games out to win. And guess what? We've done that about it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Nathan Collins is down, mate. Oh, man, if that ball's turned in, good tackle. Oh, man, gives it away again, man. Hello? Getting there, man. Steps over for Neto. Is that a corner kick? No, it's not. We just keep hitting those balls long towards all the time. It doesn't really work.
Could he be getting targeted his first sub on?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Could well be.
Could be a target, but I think we need to get Elliot Anderson on.
Yeah, that one.
I'll get Elliot on. I mean, I still think he's going to change the game. Oh, man. 2 on Joel Linton and he gets hustled off the ball. That's a free kick.
If Paul said if Tripp goes off here, we might as well just go home. Attacking threat is disappearing at the minute. I don't think he'll take Trippier off.
Fraser's coming on and Target's going to come on.
Oh, Fraser. Okay, then.
And off goes Dan Burn.
Right.
And when it comes, and I think Miggy may come off as well. I hope I'm wrong, but
so they're going to be Miggy. I say, or it's going to be
Wood. There'd be no. So Wood's coming off, and
Wood coming off. Wow,
coming off as well. So we got no one up front. Then he's going to play a false 9.
Okay, then.
I mean, he had that chance in the 4th minute when he tried around the keeper, and the keeper saved it. But to be honest with you, the keeper haven't had a serious save to make.
I know.
It just passes inside to Fleming's side in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's about 5 times they've done that. Get the ball
Yeah.
forward, man. Or do something about it.
Target will provide better service in the box than the overlaps for ASM. Hopefully, yep.
Okay. We're playing loose football in a minute. This is...
Thank God he's took Ben off.
That's a lovely turn. Inside. That's better. Oh, man. Good defending, Wolves. I've got to be honest with you. Cross constant face down. There's no one there. No one there. Sean Longstaff. Don't know what he's doing. Botman in the Wolves half, by the way. Oh, man, there's no one there. That's a goal kick. All that effort. Yeah, this is the one we were on that pitch today, Isak. 16 goals, 19-20 season, 17 goals, 2021 seasons, and 10 goals in all competitions last season. We've got another 23 minutes to go in this game.
Yeah.
We could do with Isak now. I tell you what, Isak would not have missed that chance, by the way.
Oh, definitely not.
He would not have missed that chance in the 4th minute.
Not this first team, but the Newcastle women are winning, so that's good for them.
Brilliant.
So, yeah, the ladies are winning the day against Stockport. Since John's there to see this excitement gets me hyped up that we scored. Yeah.
There goes Joe Linton on the left hand side. ASM probably plays as an iron roll. Good ball. So good one to on.
I can hear a telephone going on in the background.
It's just my mum sort of thing. She's sleeping at the minute, so that's why I didn't answer the phone. I mean, that keeper had a serious save to make in the second half. That really disappoints us, by the way. Lovely turn, great ball. That's going to be a goal kick. That's a free kick.
Who for Wolves?
Yeah.
Oh, we're giving the foul away.
Sure, Lynn, it's 50-50 ball, by the way. Hang on a minute. 50. I tell you what, it was a 50-50 collisions, by the way. Sorry. That's why the referee played on. Look. Oh, yeah, man. Get to it, man. That's a call out to us, I think.
Is that a potential new player calling, John?
Because of call out, by the way. Oh, go on. Oh, unlucky. Players down, by the way. One of our players is down. The referee's got a black face. That's down, by the way. But both players are...
Did Newcastle get a corner before?
Yeah, he did.
Nothing came from it.
Nothing came from it. It's a big chance. And yeah, on another day, another way, Willock could have scored that. It was eye shut. But he didn't. Wolves players down by the way. It's been there for quite a while. This could be a lengthy injury, mate.
It could be. We'll see. Yep, play stopped at the moment. Bit lackluster in the game we have in a way. I
tell you what, never smelled a match today. Like he's controlling the midfield.
Yep.
All the time.
Yep.
It's just the thing. That's the player we should be all over as well, Nevers. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, where's that energy from last week, by the way?
I know. Need it.
Do well at home.
I think the ball took a touch off Willock.
That's a good ball, Joe. That's a lot. Oh, man. Again, Wolves said it. Got ideals, but let's be real. It's just they're just quicker to the ball when it needs to be.
Yep.
I think for Spurs going to be a great game today. I really do.
Yeah, I believe it will be.
Plenty of goals in that game.
Yep.
Oh, lovely ball. If he reads it, oh, man, unlucky. Very unlucky. I mean, Forest bought what 17 players, feet, and they kept the same team. That's a free kick. Got a shirt pulled, by the way. He's got a shirt pulled, by the way, and he's not even giving it.
Yeah.
West Ham scored.
West Ham have scored. Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's got the goal, I wonder?
4-0.
Oh, 4-0.
4-0.
Pablo 4-0.
He's a good player, by the way.
Yep. Villa really struggling.
I tell you what, Villa spent a bit of money this summer, man.
Oh,
come on, Newcastle, man. That's a good ball, Joe, over the top. Is Liga to keep it in play? He does. He's on his favourite foot if he needs it. Plays a Trippier plays it inside for Willock. Cross come. No, it's not crossing. Now the cross will come in. Have a go, have a dig. Oh, man, it's not a game for Wolves, man. When you get a shot, Wolves defence always there. Neto. No, it's not Neto's. Moutinho. Moutinho came to Wolves when it's 33. I thought it's the wrong side of 30, but he's still there.
Yeah, isn't he?
Good. That's good. Corner goes in. Oh, man. Couldn't guide it in, man. ASM's got tackled with ease, by the way, again. Get up, man. I tell you what, though. Good defending there.
I like how he says he's been the best player for Newcastle today. Oof.
To be honest with you, I just kind of think it. I just kind of think it now at all. And I don't want to see 8s and 9s out of 10. Good ball outside of the foot. Fraser crosses in, and that's going to be a corner. Cross comes in, it's going for the far post. It should have gone the far post, but I tell you what, that was close from bottom banner for that last corner.
Oh, that was a great chance. Just no one could get on the end there.
I bet you had loads of corners in this game. Fraser, good cross. That's not a bad cross, but again, it's dealt with Wolves again. He should have played it inside the trip, yeah. Again, Wolves defend. Who takes shots? Wolves defense, man. Lovely skills, Fraser. Go on, Biggie. Go on, Biggie. Inside, but oh man, it's a corner. Lovely skills, Fraser, man. Oh man, this is what Biggie can do. Oh man, if he pulled it the first time, we would have been success. 11 corners and now to show for him, man. Deep corner. It's a deep one. Go on it. Oh man. That's a corner again. That's going. No, it's not. I thought it was a corner there, but good defending, Kieran, by the way. Can't lie. Bottom. Into Joe Linton. Lovely skills, Joe. Lovely skills, Joe. Oh, he's doing too much again. He's done the easy, hard bit, right? But the easy one, man. Oh, man, that's going for a tackle. It's a lazy tackle. They're in danger here. He can go wide. Shot comes in, straight to Nip Pope.
Oh. I like how he says he thinks ASM's been the best player today so far.
Oh, lovely skills, Miggy. Help him out, man. ASM through ball. Lovely go, Miggy. Miggy shots it. Oh, it's going to be another corner, and it is another corner. Lovely. Well, it's not exactly a quick one, too, but ASM played for him. Oh, man. Oh, it's just good defending again by Wolves. They're defending for their flipping lives. You can't, not being funny, but we tried today.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No doubt about it. But we just got to put the ball in the back of the net. That's all you're going to need to do. Still time, but we've got to make those count. And that's a poor corner again. That's a free kick. Oh, it's not a free kick. Oh, man. This is dangerous. It's not good for Newcastle. It's not good for Newcastle. That's 2-0. Game over.
Oh, 2-0.
It's game over. But it's got to be VAR check on it, by the way.
What, wonder what for?
It's got a VAR check. This is going to be a foul. This is definitely a foul because he got fouled way before that. They're going to check it. They have to check it. They have to check it. We're looking at it again. Ryan Fierce, was he fouled? Yes, he was. He's got pushed. Definitely pushed.
Hopefully they'll rule this out.
Yes, definitely pushed there, man.
Got to rule that out then.
They have to. They have to.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man. He's definitely pushed there. Definitely pushed.
The VAR still looking at it?
Not confirmed yet, but...
God, well, Fraser was pushed there.
He was pushed, but Neves and Neto are arguing with the referee here.
Who put the ball in?
But we're going to have to have a look. Jimenez.
Jimenez.
They're going to check it. He's definitely going to check it. He's going to the screen, but he was definitely pushed, by the way.
That should be overruled then.
Possible foul, yep. He was pushed. A light touch. I've seen free kicks given. Yeah, definitely. Do you know what, Pete? I'm relaxed on it, by the way. I'm relaxed on it. No, quite rightly so.
The disallowed it?
Disallowed it, mate.
Good, thankfully. Yeah, that's a push on Fraser, so that should be disallowed. Yep, goal disallowed.
100%.
Phew, thank God for that.
Jacob Murphy's coming on, by the way. He's useless.
Murphy.
And Elliot Anderson's coming on as well.
Oh, Anderson. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's just showing the referee going to look at the monitor for it.
Yeah. You look soft, by the way. So Willock's definitely coming off.
Yeah, Anderson and Murphy. I don't know. Murphy.
Oh, he's got the action, by the way. Elliot Anderson.
Amir on top. 3v1 there, The referees have been kind to us this game in a way they have. Because Fabian Chair should have seen red, and this goal has been just Miggy and Willock's off.
Exactly.
No red for Sean, the disallowed goal yet. Anderson, here he comes. He's on, and Murphy's on as well.
The sooner we get Isak on that pitch, the better. We need, like I said before, we need to get rid of the deadwood here. They need to. Because
absolutely.
That's the only way we can have a successful team. At the minute, we're not there yet, but we need to get rid of the deadwood or are deemed not good enough. I mean, Elliot Anderson, I keep 100%. Oh, got someone there. Looks like ASM's going to play up front. I mean, you look at Chelsea, right? They got squatted in death, haven't they? They spent a lot of money squatted in death. Do you know what I mean? Wolves are in again. Offside. There's a tweet on here from XEB50. He said, our lack of depth get exposed with every injury. We can still get something out of this one. I'd like to see Elliot in the second half. He's on now.
He's on now, yeah.
I'd love to do a show called on the socials as well. I'd love to do that. Sure. Just pick up
And
the best tweet.
the house assistant looks a bit like Dubravka. He's on around Jason Tyndall.
Yeah. We have not tested the keeper at all. So even though we tried, we've not tested the keeper.
Wolves have just been very good in the back.
They have. They defended like Trojans, aren't they, to be fair?
Yep. Because
that's a dangerous crossing, but again.
So we've had 17. We have had 17 attempts, 4 on target.
That should be winning games, man. That should be winning games.
Yep.
We should be winning games, but we're not. And that is the problem.
Yep.
I mean, I think you should go for Brook. You know what I mean? You should go for flipping Brook. One, two there. We're getting exposed, are we? All the time. They press us all the time. They pressed us. Not only that. Oh, man, that should be. Go wide, go wide. I mean, Wolves getting back in numbers as well, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a good ball. Again, Wolves defending well. They defended well. We just can't come up with the answers, though. That is the thing. We just cannot come up with the answers.
That's the thing at the moment. Newcastle women are 2 up, so that's good. But we're still 1-0 down.
So many. Oh, that's a free kick, ref. You get booked for that, so kicking the ball away.
Oh, Newcastle got a free kick.
Yeah.
Was it a yellow card?
No. Richie's coming on. This is the thing, right? Why are you putting players on or deemed not good enough? Get rid of them. Get rid, man. Don't you? Oh, go on. Oh, man, he chested it down, but the Wolves' defence are waiting for him.
Kevin Williams says Bruce returned. No, he hasn't. We've done okay in this game. We just haven't created, just kind of put the ball in the net.
That's the problem. Good ball. Lovely ball over the top. That's Wolves all the way. He's a tries to. Oh, my word. What a goal. What a goal.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yay! Who scored?
What a hit.
Who scored?
ASM.
Alan Saint-Maximin. Alan Saint-Maximin.
Outside of the foot shot. And Wolves,
I'll have to have a look at this.
You've got to watch it again, man. What a hit, man.
It was just about time. We were going to put it in. And I'll see it online. Let's have a look.
How many drinks here? I think it might have been cleared by Wolves.
But if ASM's just scored a beauty, that
could be. It was a lovely ball over the top, right at that.
Is this it? No.
And the bad news is 8 minutes of added time. Love ball down the lines on the right hand side. It was cleared, but ASM met it on the half volley from 22 yards out.
Oh,
it was down. Went to clear it, fair enough. But he just took Proudlock in the back of the net. What
Well,
a hit. Even the Wolves fans, Pete, even the Wolves fans are clapping. Big up Wolves fans.
yeah. Well, then let's have a look. It's coming up for me soon. Here again.
In.
Oh, yes, lad. How about that?
Like Wolves are coming forward, by the way.
Oh, well done, ESM.
It's 8 minutes of added on time. 8 minutes.
Oh,
but I think
John scared me.
I think they're looking for handball. I think they're looking for handball now.
Hey, Wolves.
No, Newcastle Wolves. Cross comes in, have a look. Is that a foul? Oh my dears, that's going to be a penalty, ref. That's going to be a penalty. Penalty to Wolves. For Wolves.
Is it?
But if anything, I've completely checked. But if anything, I think it would have been a penalty anyway.
So it's no penalty.
It would have been a free kick outside the box, if anything.
Oh, it was outside the box.
Yeah, if anything. But check's complete.
But that was a cracking goal for ESM.
That's going to be a goal kick, by the way. But look, what a hit.
That was brilliant from ESM. Oh, who assisted? Oh, well, they clear it, and then
I'm going to be honest with you, Pete. That was a free kick. That's a free kick 110%. But Newcastle want to win this. Thing. They want to win this thing if they can. Good tackle. Get stuff, referee. F off, man.
Oh, they took it, Sinclair. It was just a matter of time before we were going to get a goal, and we've got it. What, 8 minutes added on, you said there, John?
Yeah, 8 minutes, 6 to go. Come on, Newcastle. You haven't done out yet. Oh, I say no matter what, yeah, we get it good, mate. That goal. He's trying to play a lovely ball, but unfortunately it came off the Wolves' defence again.
How have the officials been the day? I think they've been a bit generous to us the day, I've got to admit.
Agreed. I'll tell you what, Cross is going to come in a minute if it doesn't get fixed up.
Oh, I don't know why my thingy
Wolves
didn't change there.
They're prowling Wolves. That's a poor touch there. Don't do anything daft, by the way. Jesus Christ, get it out! For goodness sake, get it out! Oh my dears. It's Neves again.
Oh, how'd they give a free kick there?
Neves tried to. Oh man, he tried to. Did I take a deflection, by the way? I think it did, you know.
Said Wolves will feel robbed if they drop points today. Thing is, we've done well in this game. We've got back into it. We're 1-1. And it's just Wolves have had to defend for their lives at times. That's been the problem.
That's the thing. Don't let us shoot from there.
John was with it.
That's good ball, Elliot. ASM is on his own. He's 1-on-1. Can he finish? Oh, saved by the keeper. Good save, keeper. Oh. That's a great save by the goalkeeper, to be fair.
Oh, yes.
Shot it too close to the keeper.
Oh.
Too close to the keeper. It's about, 20 yards out? Got another just under 3 minutes to go, Pete. 3 minutes to go, mate.
Okay, then.
ASM, stay on side, mate. Oh, and I think it's holding his thigh.
John should be on the touchline with Eddie Howe.
West Ham won, by the way.
West
Ham. I tell you what, Elliot Anderson led the charge, by the way. Passed the wide to ASM in his box, run. What he could have done, for me, he could have passed it wide again. But we still got just over 2 minutes, just under a couple minutes to go. But Luke Wolves on attack here, by the way. Oh, good. Joe Linton read that like an absolute book. And that's a free kick. He read that like an absolute book, Joe Linton. He just didn't dive in. He just let the ball come to him and he snapped it up.
Well, this could be. Is it how many 1-1 draws could we be having at Molineux at this rate?
We had a few, haven't we, in the past?
Quite a few, haven't we?
Twice on the boost. And then they got beat by 2-1. Once each when
last season under Rafa was 1-1.
1-1, they scored in the 96th minute. When I know I watched it again and again and again when people said at the back had the ball. No, he didn't. It's a 50-50 ball. He came out short. Watch it again. Watch it again. He could have caught it. He went like that. He could have caught it where he didn't. 50,
why not
50,
Bruno today? Because he's picked up a knock. That's why Bruno isn't playing.
Could have done with him today, Pete. Could have done with him, my guy. Could have done with him today.
Yeah. Well,
go wide. ASM could have won it first, man. With that shot. Good save by the keeper, I can't lie. Good running. Get across there, man. That's a corner for Newcastle. Do you think, Pete? Do you think you should go for him? Get Nick Pope up here. Get Nick Pope up there,
we could do, but we'll see.
I'd get Nick Pope up there.
Yeah.
I would.
Let's get Liverpool out of the way on Wednesday, and we could focus on Palace on Saturday as well, because we should be winning that. We should be looking to win
those games. Palace is going to be tough. In comes a corner, by the way, peeps. It's a floater. At the post, at the top of the post, man.
Oh, we've had another chance to win this game.
Jesus Christ on a bike. Here's on floats on in. Oh, that's no good, man. But Wolves can break here. Wolves can break here.
Oh,
that's a good ball down the channels. That's good tackle. It's really well done, that man. Couldn't see who it was, but it's a good tackle, by the way. Mm-hmm. Oh, hit the top of the post there, man.
You might come off for me in a moment, that.
Yeah, definitely. It's a corner. It's a late corner. That's a good ball. Elliot Anderson. Do this one. That's a free kick, ref. Ref, that's a free kick, man.
Is he giving it?
I think he's giving it. I think.
Free kick, isn't it?
It's a free kick. Don't quote us that. Oh, that's a free kick all day long.
Is it in a dangerous position for her?
It's in a dangerous positions in the D if it's given. If it's given. It's Elliot Anderson. Say that. Oh my God. Oh, hit that. Oh man.
This was it. Oh.
This was
who was hitting the ball, was it? It was Anderson.
Anderson of all people.
Have we got this free kick though, John?
I'll have a look now, but it seems that have a look. It's in the 90th minute, by the way.
Got to have a free kick, surely.
That's it. He's got fouled. Where they play 1-2, man.
Hopefully we've got this. Is Trippier going to take it by the looks of it?
If it's a free kick, let's hope so.
What are they doing, like?
I tell you what, I would have again, the pitches is very, 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 very poor at Wolves, you know what I mean?
Have they given the free kick, did you say, John?
We're going to find out now. ASM's going off.
Oh,
why not? He's out injured as well, and he could be injured. He need to fix him up on Wednesday. Because without him, we could be done. But get Elliot.
That is a definite free kick on Anderson.
100%. I think it's a free kick. It's a free kick.
Come on, it'd be great if we could do something from this.
I think it's a bit too close for Trippier. I think he needs it further back. I don't think it's going to be Trippier. I think it's going to be it's Murphy.
Murphy.
Trippier's walking away. He's not interested. And that's so wide. That free kick is so wide. It was poor. Should have gave it to Trippier once each game over.
It was Murphy who had the free kick.
No, it was Cher.
Fabian Cher.
Cher. But I think it was too close.
It might come up for me as well. Let's have a look. But we're still going on my side. So you said it's full time on your side.
4 times, so once each.
Well, yeah. Hold on, I'll just wait for mine to go, and there we go. I mean,
listen, still unbeaten. The problem is, though, too many draws at this moment. Too many draws, mate.
Yeah, well, that's it. We've stayed unbeaten at the moment. That's the main thing. But there we are.
goal conceded was okay. Couldn't do anything about it. We could have won that game. We was all over Wolves. I tell you what, Isak we could have done Isak today. We could have done with him today.
Yeah. Hold on, let's have a look at this. I'm still on the free kick. This was Fabian
It's a 4-1. Yeah.
Oh, God, away, man. But here we are. Anyway, that's it on my side. So there we are. 1-1 apiece. It's finished. Right. Okay, then. Right. This is right. What we'll do now is we will get the link in and you can come and have your say on the game now. So link pinned in the live chat. So get yourselves on and let's see what you thought of the Anderson was inches away from winning it. What a goal from ASM. Oh, that was unlucky from Anderson. He should be given this opportunity in the Premier League. Definitely.
Correct.
ASM surely man the match. He did very well. Imagine if Shares scored the free kick when he wasted it. But I've got to say with Fabian Share, he was lucky to stay on the pitch.
Very. Very.
Right, and the first card is we got Gordon in. So what do you think of that, Gordon?
It was exciting, wasn't it? Towards the end.
I mean, it took us a while to score, but we got the goal. We surely deserved a goal at some point in this game. Well, but it's a cracking goal from ASM, isn't it?
Yeah. Before that, I thought Alisson had scored. I was jumping up when I thought Alisson had scored there. I thought, yes, he scored. And Neves came in the last second and blocked.
Yeah, I mean, Ellie Anderson's had a glorious chance to win it for us as well, hasn't he?
I'm just worried about Maxi hobbling off.
Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's all right. We woke up in the last 10 minutes. I thought we've played well in times throughout the whole of the game, but less we've there's been some disappointing areas, like giving the ball away a few times and not taking chances. But Trips and ASM are injured, I think. Hopefully they're not.
Trips looked all right there. He carried on, so he looks all right. And Maxi played on as well, so they both look all right.
It's a great goal he scored. It was just about time we were going to score because Wolves had to defend for their lives at times, and that just shows why they've been dropping a lot of points left, right, and centre.
That's all I think. That's all I think as well. I thought this is a pressure we were putting on the last half an hour. Just a matter of time before we get that goal.
Kev says Anderson is a good one. Yep, he looked good when he come on. Should have brought Anderson on early. If he started, why not look at to start him against possibly Liverpool or Palace if Bruno doesn't come back? Because I think he looks good. Sean Longstaff, he was not too bad the day, but I thought Anderson looked he had a great chance to win the game for us.
I thought it was a Peter.
Oh.
I was just about to jump up and I see Neves come in the last second at the block.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean,
but Neves' goal was brilliant.
Yeah, it certainly was, wasn't it? But hey, but there you are.
And this guy, we've got a something out of the game. The draw's better than the defeat.
Always seems to wait too long, but hey, I'm no manager. But there we are. But we've got to point out the game.
If Isak was playing, I thought we would have beat them.
Alex said, Willock was a bit sluggish. He had a chance in the first half. He should have scored there. In my opinion, he really, really should have. But there you are.
He went with his wrong foot.
He did. Well, he should. He did. Was on his right, but he should have went for the far corner, and that would have been in. The draw Willock from when we put him on would have scored that. Yeah, absolutely. Liverpool, we've got to get that out of the way first. But Palace is the one we should be looking to take 3 points on Saturday. Next Saturday, really should be looking to.
And hopefully have Isak back for the Liverpool game.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there you go. So who's your man of the match today, Gordon?
Sorry, one.
Man of the match. I'll go for Trippier.
You go for Trippier. I think I would give it to ASM again.
Was him and Trippier, but I'll go ASM because that volley was just out of this world one.
Kev's still unbeaten. How different to past league starts? Absolutely, absolutely, still unbeaten. We haven't lost a game yet. So,
Was it 40 games last year?
Yeah, it was 40 games we didn't win, so there you are.
That's somebody's phone.
I think it's Sinclair's eye. Whatever. Well, Gordon, thank you so much for giving your thoughts, and hopefully we'll get your thoughts in for the Liverpool game on Wednesday.
I'm nervous for that one.
Well, we'll see what happens. But thanks very much, Gordon.
See you later, John.
See you later, mate. Thanks for on, mate. Take care.
There you go. Right, that was Gordon. Again, guys, if you want to have your say, we have the link in the live chat as well. Again, if you are new or if you haven't joined this so far, please do hit the subscribe button. If you're new, please stick the thumbs up as well. And if you can still donate as well, and if you'd like to become a member of the channel, feel free to do so as well. Of course, John's channel, of course, is down in the description as well, John Sinclair TV, and you'd be doing your match reaction later on as well, John. I'll be doing mine later on. I've decided what time just yet, but it'll definitely be some point later on today where I'll do my match review of the game. Okay, guys. Yep, come and have you again, guys. If you want to come and have you say on the game, there you are. Yes, West Ham have won. They picked up their first 3 points of the season. Villa really struggling at the moment. 1 win, and they've lost all the others, I believe. Yeah. So did I miss the food pick stream? Yeah, unfortunately, just with these games that have been coming on, I've not had the chance to do my usual live show with everyone so far. So I may have to start putting it back. It should hopefully be okay for now, and I've just had other things on as well. So but hopefully should be back to next week as well. Catch you all. Have a good and take care, Kev. Buddy.
Kevin.
Hopefully.
Do you know what it is, Pete? Right? I mean, I looked at Wolfsburg goal again, right? It all started from a free kick with Pope got nowhere near the bar, and then they just switched to side, and then it ended up from never scoring that won the goal, by the way, 62 miles per hour, by the way, 25 yards, and
yeah,
you know what it is, right? We could have done better defensively, but at the end of the day, you know, can't do anything about that goal.
No, you couldn't have. It's a crack goal for him. I said the keeper just. I think if I was from a Wolves point of view, the keeper doesn't move a muscle.
Not at all. Not at all. He expected to go wide. He probably, you know, one of these things like either go for you or he could have volleyed one way over the bar. And I've seen some volleys like that way over the bar. But it's the technique. It's the technique.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But Wolves will probably feel done by it, apparently. I mean, that push on Fraser, they found they hardly touched Fraser. That's number one. Number two, right? I mean, they got a bit frustrated half of the time because, especially Jimenez as well. But I look at the goal now. Look at the score again for ASM again. There's a lovely bit of, I mean.
Yeah, I like how he says I have to go off for a bit too. Thank you for the watch along, PD. John, I'll be back for the later shows. No problem at all. To watch as well. So. But, yeah, I thought we definitely deserved something from that game. It was just, we finally got the goal we needed, and we got it.
I tell you what, if I happened at St. James's Park, it would have been an earthquake. That goal was absolutely worldy, man. Yeah. Are you
up for Palace, John, did you say?
I am. I'm up next Saturday. Hopefully, my mum is going to be. I hope my mum's going to be fine and sort of thing. Touch wood, and if I can make it, great. But it could go to the last minute. Hopefully, sort of thing. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do that.
Tripp should have took that free kick. He could have done, but I think it was just about close outside the D was. Fabian Schär has known to do that against Spurs, particularly, but he put that one wide. And I'm still come the decision. He was still lucky to be on the football pitch. It wasn't a great tackle at all. He could have been off for that.
I tell you what, I watched it again and again and again, and my God, he was very, 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 very lucky to be on that pitch.
Yep. Oh, we've got another guest to give it his thoughts. It's good old Chippers. Chippers, how you feel after that?
Chippers!
I am a bit lost for words, to be honest, because I thought it was looking more likely that we couldn't hit a Bondo today, and then, you know, of course, the enigma that is Maximum decides, you know, I want a goal of the season candidate. So, you know, it's a game. We didn't deserve to lose that. I mean, for how proud we were, we didn't deserve to lose. You if anything, would probably deserve to win, despite not being great. Should have had a Stonewall penalty again. I don't know how the officials missed that completely. He pulled his shirt in the box, and fuck's sake, how it isn't a penalty, or how it doesn't go to VAR? It's ridiculous. And their goal, I don't know where the midfield is to even close them down. Apart from Willock, there's no midfield there. It was ridiculous as well. Apart from that, they only had 2 chances in the game and they scored one of them. Apart from that chance in the first 5 minutes where they tried to chip Pope, and then that goal that didn't Pope had now do.
Well, that was it. That's been Wolves' issue, hasn't it? When Jimenez has been out, even though he was playing the day as well. Was Fabian Schär lucky to stay on the pitch for you, Chippers?
No. He didn't. It wasn't deliberate. It wasn't.
Whoa, there's going to be a lot of debate on this one.
It was not a red. It's not a red because if you look at the camera angle, it looks worse than what it is. For me, it's the thing is though, right? That's how bad the officials have been, because it could have been given as I'm surprised he didn't get sent off just because of the fact of how bad they were today, because of denying us a clear penalty, and every time Wolves players went down,
they could have made it equal, because to me, Longstaff should have had a penalty. Elliot Anderson, he hits the ball. How unlucky.
He should have been on earlier, in my opinion. He should have been on a lot earlier, because I feel to see what Almiron did in that game. I don't see, he offered nothing. He was so quiet, and Longstaff I thought was a fucking disgrace going for, he was like a flipping oil tank of the day to Longstaff. There was just nothing from him. It was just, he was literally the only time he did something was he did one pass in the second half, and that's it. And I thought, there's nothing there for him to suggest to me that he's going to progress or do anything. Today was a game where he could have bossed that midfield. He could have said, you know what, give me the ball and I'll show you what I can do, because they haven't won this season. I think they've only scored 1 goal as well. So that was a perfect game. And with Bruno not playing, that was a perfect game for him to step up and say, listen, if Bruno was out for a couple of games, I can fill the void until he comes back. But he just didn't. He didn't take his chance again like the other night. He didn't take his chance. So...
Yeah. You know what it is? You know what it is, Chip has, right? On Longstaff, Sean Longstaff. I know people's got to big him up because he's a local lad, yeah, he won't do well, yeah. But he had 5-6 seasons to step up all the time. And now I'm going to get kicked. I'm going to get a lot of slated on social media, right? But I don't care, right? He ain't good enough. And I think his decision to give him that 3-year contract, right, sort of thing. I know it's anyhow maybe. I think he'd be looking back thinking, you know what? We should just give him away on free. I would have sold on. Give him a free transfer, do you know what I mean? Someone's going to have him. I don't think, Premier League level, I just don't think he's good enough for me at all. So he's gone backwards for me. And Chip has just said as well, I would say that I would have taken the game scuffling, and I would have been a hub in the midfield. He ain't done that, do you know what I mean? But Elliot Anderson now, he's got to come in, right? He's got to be starting games. Longstaff needs to be dropped. Elliot Anderson needs to come in because he's done more than Longstaff has done. Am I right?
I'd play him at Liverpool. I'd play Elliot Anderson on Wednesday night. I'd play him at Liverpool. Why not? I know they've just come off the back of winning 9-0, but up until we're battling Bournemouth, so I think we pose a bit more threat. And if you look at Liverpool's midfield, they're quite an aging midfield, so the younger legs in midfield might just run around them, And
yep.
If you play Longstaff against likes of Henderson, they're just cancelling each other out because they've got no legs between them. So
exactly. Yeah. Elliot Anderson will just do well. I think he'd be fantastic. He was unlucky, Elliot, when he hit that header onto the bar. It hadn't gone in. I tell you something, right? It would have been scenes. ASM had a shot. Keep us saved it as well. Could have won us the game. Anderson could have won us the game. But at the same time, right? In the second half, we just keep battling. We had that fighting spirit. Our heads could have dropped on the Steve Bruce, right? But if you think about it, guys, right? We just kept going, and we just kept going, and we just kept going. I was relaxed when Faisal got fouled, led to the Wolves' so-called second goal, right? I was relaxed because I knew that'd be short tough.
Paul says, other than ASM's moment of brilliance and young Anderson hit the ball, it was poor up top today. Wood doesn't get into the right areas that a striker normally would do. Seriously lacking up top. Yes. I mean, hopefully Isak's work permit is sorted very soon now, because I would get him in for Liverpool as well if it's ready.
The thing is, Wood had no service today because ASM a bit in the first half was a bit selfish. He was like, he went revert to type. He was more like,
I don't think, I've got the feeling ASM doesn't trust Wood at all.
Yeah, I think it's the fact Wilson wasn't playing and Bruno wasn't playing. He thought, I've got to be the main man because them two aren't playing. And it's like, just you've got to trust your teammates, whether you like them or not. Trust them and give them chances because he's a striker. He's not going to score anything if he doesn't get any chances given to him like what any other striker would do. I mean, would Shearer have scored goals if no one created chances for him some of the times and Henry and people like that? Strikers are all strikers revolve around us getting chances for them.
Yeah.
I remember Shearer saying, right, it's good when you get chances and you're missing them because you're still getting the chances that's being provided for you. It's worrying when you're a striker and you're not getting the chances, and he's not getting the chances at the minute. So how can you judge him?
That's it. The ref was so inconsistent he was. Also, that goal actually went to VAR. Could see from the mood that was a push in the back, man. Poor ref remains in the league. These refs need sorted out.
So Maxwell scored in the 93rd minute.
What is useless, simple as. Cheers, just quickly before you go, who was your man of the match today?
No, I wouldn't give him man of the match for anyone, unfortunately.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, at a push, I'll probably go Maxi just for his goal. But
fair enough. I thought he was one of the
we just huffed and puffed him. We just we were missing that X factor, weren't we? Really.
What is this? He says, stop excusing what performance he is never where he's supposed to be. Service or no service, the guy doesn't make the runs in behind the defenders. He needs to at least do that so people can create chances. Can't just expect in a place with a cross all the time. I think.
Did you watch it today? He was making the runs today, though. That was the point. He was making the runs today. He just wasn't getting the service. It's like,
yeah, well, there you are. Well,
there you go.
Anyway, well then, Chimmers, thank you so much for giving your thoughts, and hopefully we'll give you. Hopefully get your thoughts for Liverpool game if you then. So take care, Chimmers, man.
See you later.
Hope you come on tonight, mate. If you can, that'd be brilliant.
Possibly. I might see you later.
No problem.
Take care, Chimmers. We've got another one. We've got Lewis.
Hi.
Lewis.
Sorry, I'm late. I just finished watching the game.
Well, Lewis, what did you make of that today?
It was a boring game. It was so boring to watch on TV.
I mean, we did deserve to lose the game today. I thought we had so many opportunities, a lot of which we should have taken.
Yeah.
Of course, Wolves had to defend for their lives at times.
Yeah.
But that was a cracking goal from Maxi, wasn't it?
Both goals were cracking. To be one second, I'll put me light on because you can't see me properly.
Don't worry. Yeah, go ahead.
As I was saying, like both goals were cracking goals for both teams. But
yeah, it was.
But Maxi's, it's like,
what did he make of Anderson when he came on?
Actually, he played. I thought he was going to win it as well.
Oh, he's so unlucky then. He
just didn't think anything less. He would have hit anything less. It would have went in.
Absolutely, yeah. He made 2 runs and won the left side of the make out of position clearly. Yeah, Maxi shut up a lot of critics this season. Superb again for me the day. Absolutely.
I do. To be fair, I think we should have a man sent off to be.
I think Fabian Scher's a lucky boy. I think he's a lucky boy. Fabian Scher. It didn't look good at all.
And then the penalty, clearly, like the pull in the box, the shirt. Quite clearly, you saw it. Like even
that should have been given as well. The referee didn't have a great game, did he?
No, but Lee Mason was the VAR today.
It certainly was, wasn't it? Well, just before you go, Lewis, who was your man of the match?
Max. It's got to be Max.
Yeah, it surely was, wasn't it?
Guys, before you go, right, just a tweet for Luke Edwards, okay? Or Luke Edwards, right, just to be pretty said, this is a performance we can only hope is bad enough that it means we won't have to see this awful Saudi Arabia national team kit again.
Oh, Luke Edwards is a twat.
Luke Edwards, right, I want this guy on my show, right? I won't be going my show,
Oh.
and I will, and I guarantee you, right, I'm not gonna have a go at him. I want to see why. Out of him, I love that. I'm gonna get my fuse with shooting the roof. Luke Edwards, I'm sorry, he is so unbiased. He's an effing disgrace. They come up and see anything like that.
One second.
You had to make his hold on, Lewis.
Now you know what it is, Pete, right? It winds
Yeah.
it up. It winds this up, right? He's a Leighton Owen fan.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, what do you think will happen against? What will happen on Wednesday against Liverpool? Do you think, Lewis?
I think we get beat 5-0.
Oh, hopefully not. Well, something. Well, Lewis, thank you so much.
Only if like Alexander doesn't play.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, then,
Yeah.
Lewis, thank you so much for giving your thoughts, and hopefully we'll
One-
see you again.
One second. What's your YouTube channel again?
It's PD Proudlock for mine.
No, not yours.
John's.
Yeah.
John Sinclair TV.
John Sinclair TV.
Yep, I just subscribed.
Well, there you go. You got to subscribe.
You want to come on the fan forum, or you'll come on to be sure, let us know, and then I'll get you on. Me, Tony, and we can talk about football, my guy.
Yeah. Well,
No problem. Cheers. See you
brother.
later.
See you later, Lewis. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Oh, look what we've got. We've got. No, Paul. Well, then, what's your thoughts on that, Paul?
I'm delighted.
Yeah.
I don't know what planet Chippers is on, but he obviously hasn't had his Sunday dinner or something today, not being able to pick a man of the match and stuff. Huffed and puffed. We dominated that game for 75 minutes. And given the injuries that we had, right? The injuries we had, and Isak not playing, to put on a performance like that was incredible, right?
Yep.
We dominated them for most of that game, apart from the 15 minutes, when they scored. But, teams are going to do that. We're away from home. For us to have the amount of possession we did, the final third, disappointing. We just couldn't get that final ball in. But come on. I mean, the players we had available, we bossed that game.
Yeah,
and we should have had a penalty, let's be honest.
We should have done as well. We should have been. True says Luke Edwards should it. I mean, he's on about our third shirt.
That guy, I'll tell you what, Liz Pete, that guy is an absolute first-rated prick. And I'll tell you something else now. I don't normally swear, but I have to on this occasion. Sorry, guys, but you know what?
He's a monumental bell end, isn't he? He's a cock.
Well, there you are.
He is, man. And I'll tell you what, right? He'd be better off not saying out because that tweet, right, stays there. And I hope he gets absolutely roasted and toasted.
He's blocked me, so I don't use Twitter now.
You don't care, do you? Sorry.
I just don't. I just don't know where the negativity is coming from from some of the fans. I mean, given what we had available today, we all know we still need a couple of players for squad depth, but that's not going to happen in one transfer window, is it?
It's not, is it? I mean, Fabian Sherpole, was he lucky to stay on the pitch?
Yeah, I think he was very lucky.
I think he was. I think that's a definite red for me.
I mean, a lot of people said on mine that it wasn't it wasn't a deliberate attempt to injure. He was just late for the ball. Yes, he was late for the ball, but the height of the tackle was the problem I had, and
it was the studs showing as well.
I've seen them being sending off every day of the week. You know what I mean? And for us to actually get away with one for once is quite good, because you know how many times they've gone against us in the past. So, listen, you can't ask for any more than what the lads give today.
Absolutely,
we deserve to come away with something.
I see. Wolves had to defend for their lives, particularly in the second half.
I mean, all they wanted to do, Pete, was roll around the floor.
Well, yeah, they did.
Jimenez and Matinho were a disgrace today.
Yeah,
absolute disgrace.
Shocking. I agree with you.
Anderson, what did you make of him coming on? He was so lucky not to win that.
He should have been on earlier, in my opinion, Pete.
Yeah,
I said in my commentary, I would have expected, give him 20 minutes, put him on at 70 minutes, because he was the only one on that bench today that could unlock anybody, that could unlock the defense, that could maybe try something different, and he proved that when he was on for the last 8 minutes plus injury time. He proved it. He won us the free kick at the end. He also, hit the bar. And he, as soon as he gets the ball, he excites you. And I think not having him on the pitch earlier possibly stopped us winning the game, because he just unlocks people. He's tremendous.
Yeah, I think he should stop for me if Bruno doesn't come back. Something with Longstaff with me is just.
Well, Longstaff did all right defensively.
He was
today.
all
There was
right
a couple
today,
of
but he
good
wasn't
interceptions, but
spectacular.
he's not there to do that. His forward play
No.
was diabolical. Some of his passes. There was one in the first half when Maxi was on the edge of the box and he just had to play a lovely rolling ball into him, and Maxi could have run on and hit that
He
first
could have
time,
done, yeah.
and he overhit the pass. His passing is abysmal, and that shouldn't be the case at his stage in his career. He should be able to pass a ball. But listen, Maxi was great again, put himself about. That goal was incredible. Just from the height that ball came down from, to control it the way he did, and control the volley into the bottom corner was incredible. Has he tweaked the hamstring, or is he doing the normal Maxi thing where he's just felt it a little bit and thought, I'll not bother. He might not be fit for Liverpool. He might, but hey ho, Isak will be there, so he'll offer us something different because he'll get international clearance by then. Look, there's a lot of positives, man. We're still unbeaten.
That's the main thing, yeah.
We went 14 games without a win last season, at the start of last season. We're 4 games in, and we've played Man City. We've played 2 away games. We played at Brighton, who have started the season on fire. They didn't take any, they didn't beat us. So what are people's... I think we've had a brilliant start. Unfortunately, we didn't win today, but we would have had we had our better players on the pitch.
I think we would have, yeah. Absolutely think we would have. Well, Paul, but just before you go, your man of the match today.
I'm giving it to Joe Linton.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow.
I know Maxi, if you watch Joe Linton's game today, he was up against basically a top quality midfield. You've got Neves, Matinho, Pedro Neto and everything. And he was everywhere on that pitch today. He was even sitting on his arse at one stage in the second half towards the end, battling 3 Wolves players on his arse, and he came away with the football. He put himself around everywhere because he had to today, because Longstaff's not strong enough. Joe Willock, again, decent first half. He was nothing. He didn't do anything in the second half.
He should have scored in the first half.
Absolutely.
He should have aimed for the far corner, and that could have went in as well.
Yeah. But the change around Joe Linton's just incredible. I mean, that guy put himself about. He put one hell of a shift in today, and he was just awesome. And it was funny when Neves bumped into him, and Neves went down as if he'd been shot, holding his face. When all he'd done was he ran into the monumental frame of Big Joe. But Maxi scored a world-class goal. Don't get me wrong, but I think Joe Linton's all-round performance today, the way he dominated them midfielders, he was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, he certainly
Paul,
was.
Question, Paul. Since Sven Botman's come to the club, right? I mean, I think this guy's been outstanding. Defending properly, he's tidy. I think he's calm on the ball. He doesn't rush in the tackles. I think this guy's going to be absolutely brilliant in many years to come. I mean,
I think he's been shaky, John. Now, last couple of games, he's done a few shaky things, but he's new to the Premier League. He's still really young, despite you look at his size and that, and you think, God, but he's still young and he's learning the league. But today he stepped up again, and the strength of the man, the way he held off players, just the all-round calmness when he's on the ball. This guy's going to be a superstar for us. There's no doubt in my mind. Him and Cher were awesome today again. And I think that is the centre-back pairing moving forward now. I think, unfortunate for Dan Burn, but Dan Burn is not as good as Botman or Cher. It's as simple as that. But Dan Burn is great to have in reserve or to come on at left-back. But I think Matty Targett will start left-back Wednesday. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah, I totally agree with that as well. Well, thank you. Well, then, thank you so much, Paul, for giving your thoughts as
You're
well.
welcome, buddy.
No problem. Please do subscribe to Paul's channel at the Toon Review, and I think you'll be back later on with his match review. I have no doubt
6
about
o'clock.
that.
Nope. We'll see you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Paul.
Take
care.
Good night.
Take care, Paul. That was Paul. We'll just round through some comments because we got another guest in. Where I'm up to with the comments. Long stuff can get out. John, I could try to come on your YouTube. You might have Lewis joining you. I agree about Red Hot 100%. Yeah, I choose. I don't want to see Wood in the Newcastle team again. We have better fringe players. Paul says Anderson played very well. Every time he got on the ball, it looked like he wanted to unlock. Longstaff should not be starting over this kid. But Paul worries about ASM and Tripp's hamstring. Hopefully they're okay as well. You can see how 2 new players will dominate as well. You can see how that's the same comment. We'll get one last guest in. And that'll be Ryan. So, Ryan, what's your thoughts on that then?
I thought it was we battered them most of the game.
Yep.
It's just the amount of block chances in the corners, like it was frustrating most of the game. But there's going to be times where we're going to need something to pull out of the bag. And what a goal from ASM, man! Like the guys won us 2 points the last 2 games, and he's been on fire this season. And I can't wait to see more of him. And I hope his hamstring. I hope he's okay for Anfield because we need him.
Big time.
Yeah,
big time.
Absolutely. I agree with that. I mean, because look how he's done well. Again, that strike he scored was brilliant as well.
Yeah, it was today, and like it was just it's such a weird and unique performance because we're dominating them, but certain like styles didn't really work out that game. Like for me, I didn't think Chris Wood was okay today, but I don't think the game really suited him. So that's why Eddie Howe went with more of like a fluid, fast, like technical front three when he brought Fraser on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And it seemed to push them back more. And then finally we got something, and like I thought Mickey or Almiron as well. Like I thought he did really well that game. Like he was always running behind. There's just times where I feel like he's too one-dimensional with that left foot.
Pete, can I just come quickly, right, before we go back to Ryan? I mean, Ruben Neves, right, it's been a bit salty, right? There's a guy, I rate this guy all the time. Yeah, he's a cracking player. We know that. He come out and he said that our style of player is like that, just long balls and second balls. Sorry, Ruben, we had 65% of the possession. Today's 35. So, Ruben, I suggest you check on the stats again, right? Watch the replay again, and then come back at us. Yeah, salty again.
Truth says who needs to go play with the under-23s. Yeah, Wood isn't a Monday striker for me. He's more of a plan B to whip balls into the box and when you want to snatch and grab, etc. Even if we get a draw against Liverpool, it'll be great confidence boost against everyone else. Absolutely, it will be. I mean, if we got a point at Anfield, wow.
Taking a point at Anfield, but I think what's great is that we're still undefeated, and like at the end there's a relief because like I think part of the Brighton game was a bit 50-50, but the other Man City, this game, and Forest, like it was complete control from us. It's just I think a bit better quality, and we'd be finishing teams off because the tactics and everything set up that Howell's given the team, like it's perfect. We're dominating teams. It's just the personnel and profile almost.
Yeah, Paul says, to see for real, every time Wolves got the ball, they ping long balls down the wings every time. We actually played it out most of the time. Yeah, I had confidence for Liverpool until today. You never know, Andrew. We've started the season off well.
The thing is, the long balls were working, like the switch of plays too, like when Trippier was switching it. It's just sometimes the crosses weren't fully on point today, but we got the job done.
Do you think enough crosses came in for Wood today? The service wasn't there, but he doesn't get in the right.
I think the best chance he would have had was when Fraser came on. He played Almiron through. He was on the left side, and Almiron put in the box, and then I think it was Collins that had to like clear it with the high boot.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Well, just before you go, Ryan, it was your man of the match.
It's got to be ASM. It's just a moment of magic to get us through.
Yep, absolutely. I agree with that. Well, Ryan, thank you so much. And hopefully it would be great to get your thoughts for the Liverpool game after full time as well.
Yeah, when's the game? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
All right.
Okay, catch you later, Ryan.
All right,
Thanks
see ya.
so much for coming on.
Take care, Ryan.
Take care, Ryan.
See ya.
Right, we'll do one more guest, actually, because we did have another one come in the background. Mason.
Hi.
How do you make of that, then?
Bit poor until ASM scored.
I wouldn't say we were poor.
I meant like poor in patches, but not the whole game. That's what I meant, poor in patches. Longstaff and Chris Wood just need to put hung the boots up for Newcastle. How shit were them today, man?
I mean, Longstaff wasn't too bad at times, but when Anderson came on, He could have won us that game at the end, couldn't he?
I said it to John earlier on. We should have started him. And then he comes on and he does that. Surely he has to start against Liverpool.
If Bruno's not fit, I would look to get Anderson starting me. Like,
it's just he's a breath of fresh air. I think obviously he nearly won us the game, and if he did a full game today, and if he did stuff, if he did like something like that through the game, we would have won that 2-1.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Mason, I don't know if you saw a tweet about Luke Edwards, right? And I don't know if you checked it out. I'll be too embarrassed to read out myself, to be fair, right? He's basically come out and criticised about the shirts. Now, I think I lost it now. He's basically saying that he doesn't ever want to see that Saudi Arabia shirts ever again.
The bloke just needs to get out with journalism, because the bloke is an absolute fraud and an absolute embarrassment. I want to say something. Why did he not say anything about Wolves' shirt? Because that was the Portuguese colour. Why did he not say anything about Chelsea with the Russia shirt? Why did he not? Oh, who else as well?
Man City.
Why did he not say anything about that? Clearly, 3 shirts. Wolves, Chelsea, Man City. But he comes and says about us, man. How are you?
You know what it is, right? I mean, look, we're going to debate last tonight, like sort of thing on the match reaction shirt as well. And that'll be one of the top of the agendas as well. And he's a Leighton Orient supporter. He works for the North East. He should be sacked. For coming up with comments like that, he should be sacked as a North East supporter. Because at the end of the day, right, we don't need someone like him to comment and say things like that. I think it's disgrace. I think it's disrespectful for Saudi Arabia. Right? And as obviously, he'd be better off making love to Steve Bruce. That's what he should be doing.
He's Steve Bruce's lover boy. He licks the bloody cunt up the arse all the time, even when he got sacked.
Yeah, man. Joke. I mean, I'm sorry, but he is getting a lot. He's started to block people now. He's blocking people now. Spurs just scored, by the way, Harry Kane. He started to block people now.
The thing is, as well, why does he not say anything about Man United with the Saudi-backed company who sponsors Man United? Why doesn't he say anything about them as well?
Exactly. Or Celtic plays in green and white, yeah? I mean, we used to play in green and white as well back in the 90s, yeah? Why does he not come out and say things like that? Shocking. Sorry, Pete.
Well, I mean, but who was your man of the match today?
ESM. ESM. Pure magic. 89th minute equaliser. We would have lost that game if it wasn't for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just shows he comes up with that little bit of quality to get we're back in the game.
Yeah, I agree. And just one more question before you go, Mason. What's going to happen against Liverpool?
9-0. Written all over. I think it'll be a tough game, but if we get a draw like we did against Man City, I'll be happy.
Yep. Not much of it be comments because I'll be coming in. So the so coming. We would gradually get better until the equaliser, but was defended very well. They had to defend for their lives, didn't they?
They did. Even for you the defence, you know what I mean? I mean, look, I expect a lot more from Wolves as well.
Spurs have the lead.
I expected a lot more from Wolves, by the way, to come out of a goal. They are an attacking team. Today, I mean, we took them apart. We took the Ruben Neves needs to watch that whole game again because we were a better team.
Absolutely, indeed.
Quickly, if I had a game man in the match, I was going to say Ruben Neves because obviously for the goal, but that passing for Pedro Neto, wow, he's my man in the match for the whole game. But Newcastle perspective, I say ESM for that bit of quality.
Yep. That's no problem. Well then, Mason, thank you so much for giving your thoughts, and hopefully we'll get your thoughts in for Liverpool after full time as well. No problem.
See you later, lads.
Take care, mate. See you soon, miss.
Right then, we'll wrap it up there for the watch along today. John, what time are you doing your review show? Did you say?
I'm going to do mine at 9 because obviously Paul's doing so. I don't want to clash it with his channel sort of thing.
And I'm looking to start my review about 8 o'clock. So, yep.
Yeah,
So
it's a bank holiday as well, sort of thing. So I can do a 9 o'clock one. It needs to be. And the review, what time's Paul do it again? I think he's doing this at 7.
Yeah, it's around about then.
Around right 7. He said 6, didn't it? Yeah, he's doing this at 6.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, I may do mine at 8 o'clock if that is the case.
That's what I'm looking to do. Mine what the same.
Oh yeah. Is yours going to be live or recorded?
Mine's going to be live as well, which I'm looking to do a lot of these now live.
Oh yeah. I tell you what, though, in that case, I stick to 9, so I don't clash with yours. You know what I mean? So I respect.
No problem at all. Well, then do check an eye out on John's channel, John Sinclair TV, and of course I'll be back later on for my match review as well. Again, guys, if you have enjoyed, please do stick the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you're new, you can still donate to the channel as well, and you can become a member of the channel as well. Newcastle go and get a point today down at Molineux. Lucky not to take all 3 at the end. We did very well in large parts of the game today. We really did. But until next time, until a bit later on, guys, we shall catch us all later. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.
Take care, guys.